Mics are on. Camera is on. Okay, guys, welcome to this special edition of Jackal's Corner. Today I wasn't going to have anybody on here, but in light of the fact that we lost a great in the metal scene, I want to give this dedication. This podcast is all dedicated out in honor of Joey Jordison of Slipknot. May you rest in power, brother. Thank you for all that you've done for us, the inspiration. You have inspired so many drummers. But we also got to give some love out to Dusty from ZZ Top because, I mean...
Another great
yes,
boss, dude.
Absolutely. And if you live in Texas and you don't love ZZ Top, get the fuck out of here because that's Texas royalty.
Amen. Amen.
So we give shout out to all the people that we've lost. I'm going to give a little rundown real quick because we've lost a lot of people within just this month.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck this year.
Actually, Dan, go ahead and give a shout out to our brother in the metal scene from Red Hour's fan base that passed away.
Dude, yes. A good friend, one of my fucking best friends, Chris Sanchez, passed away on Friday, actually, and just want to give a big, big R.I.P. to him. It was a big loss for us. You always supported the hell of our music, supported the hell out of it, and shit, he knew my lyrics, man. That's big, dude. For anyone to know my fucking lyrics is just like, he was just huge to me, man. And he's just got a really big heart, and he will be sorely missed.
Definitely. We need to give also an RIP out to Mr. Rowe from Metal Church. My God, if you are a metalhead and you do not listen to Metal Church or know who this man is, please get educated.
Yeah.
I got a funny story about Metal Church real quick. I was in second grade and I was in charge of the office. So I got to give all the morning announcements and all that shit. So the way it would go is that you're in the principal's office and he'd go off and do his thing and you do it like that. So this one day I decided I'm going to go in there, I'm going to close the door, lock that motherfucker, put the desk against it and do my morning announcements. But I'm going to play Metal Church for all the kids to hear. I got suspended for 3 weeks for it, but fucking way worth it. So fucking love to Metal Church, man. Rest in peace, brother. Also, we got 2 members of Cinderella that passed away, and Joey Jordison said it perfect. He said, it doesn't matter if you're glam metal, it doesn't matter if you're thrash metal, it doesn't matter if you're speed metal or death metal or doom metal. We are all family here, and we're all doing the same shit.
Goddamn right.
So, giving a shout out to Jeff Barr of them and their keyboardist. He was their keyboardist during tours and stuff like that. But hey, that's Cinderella, man. We also got to give some love out to all the people, whether they're rock, whether they're metal, whether they're rap, whether none of that, man. We give love to it all because we may not have listened to that artist, but someone did. Someone connected, and someone made an emotional soul connection to that artist. But definitely a big R.I.P. to Biz Markie. Fuck, man.
It's true, man. Like, a lot of these guys that pass away, dude, like, even if you didn't like them, they inspired so many of the artists you probably do like.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Here's a crazy thing about Dusty Hill. So check this out, okay? So the song Sharp Dressed Man. You want to hear what inspired him to do that?
What?
You guys, man, everybody in my podcast right now about to be blown away.
Every girl crazy about a sharp dressed man.
Depeche Mode.
What?
Inspired that song because that's when they first started using synthesizers and stuff in their song. And the reason they did that was because Dusty went to a show and he was like, where are all the guitars and all this? But they're making this with all this machines, and they're hitting it on point. He was blown away so much so that he said he had to go backstage and meet them to tell them how great they actually were.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, right? That blew my mind when I read about that. I was like, the fuck?
Dude, the unlikely places that fucking inspiration will be drawn from, dude. Like,
Yeah.
It's fucking it's beautiful. That's what really brings everyone together, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like you were just saying, you were just quoting Joey. This is like what crosses those boundaries, you know, of genres.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck, I've been inspired by the most random shit, you know.
Oh man, I'll tell you something. Kurt Cobain, he's one of my favorite vocalists.
Same here, dude.
He said this. He said, if you are a person that is liked because you've cowered and caved into society's rules and regulations, you have not gained success. He says, but if you are liked for who you are and you make no exceptions and no remorse for that, then you are truly successful.
Yeah.
That, I was like, fuck, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's why I've never, shit. Yeah, dude. You know what? I take that to heart in a lot of things I do, like the music I make. I never really buckle on shit like that.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, I don't care if there's one person or 100 people in the crowd. I do it for me. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's just at the end of the day, that's what's gonna matter to you when.
Well, absolutely. But yeah, man. Before we get into this all the way, let me give some love out to 5x5 Brewery. I believe, hey guys, if you guys aren't gonna tune into this all night, you guys looking for something to do, head out to 5x5 tonight.
That fucking beer was amazing.
Yes,
the coffee one, dude.
Definitely the 40 mil.
Yes.
Yeah, the 40 millimeter stout.
I met the owner.
George Rice.
George Rice, dude, great guy, man. He's running a great business out there.
Absolutely. I'm gonna give them some love. Go out there. They're having a family event tonight. They're doing a movie night.
Nice.
I believe they're showing The Goonies.
Nice.
So if you have if you have little kids who have not seen this movie, please take them to see this. It is a rite of passage as a child to be able to see The Goonies.
I love that fucking movie, dude.
Absolutely. So get them out there to go see The Goonies. Enjoy some brews, right? Enjoy some 5x5s, and they got some food out there so you can feed you and the family while you're out there. Yeah, so let's get out there and support our local scene.
Hell yeah.
The result of us not supporting a scene is, well, Lloveria Cultura. We lose it. And
that shit's sad.
Yeah, and that means that's one less venue that we have to allow us to play or do benefit shows or anything that we need to do. So we need to show love to our scene that is still here. The venues that are here, let's show some love. I mean, we are going to be without venues eventually and nowhere to fucking play.
Yeah, dude.
And that would suck. You think COVID sucked? Imagine not having them at all.
Yeah, no shit, dude. It sucks, man. What was that other place? Brujeria?
Yeah.
I've never been, dude. I really want to play shows there, and I can't believe I haven't gone, dude. Like, it's a shame that. Yeah, shout out. I love Walrus, but I need to crawl through downtown more. You know?
Yeah.
There's still bars that I haven't even checked out. You know, not that there's many that cater to our specific musical needs.
Well, let me tell you this. All right, when back in the '80s, when we had bands like Cinderella and Poison, Rat, Warrants, all these that were dominating the airwaves, Dokken and all that.
Hell yeah.
Then bands like fucking Cannibal Corpse came out, Corrosion of Conformity, stuff like this.
I love that fucking band, dude.
And
I mean, I know like one song,
the people were like, "What the fuck is this music?" And there were not venues for them. But guess what they did? They kicked down the fucking doors.
Oh, hell yeah.
And they fucking were like, "You're gonna put me here because I'm going to be the next biggest, baddest motherfucking band, and you're gonna regret it when we're better at this." And sure as shit, there's venues that ended up closing because they couldn't cater to that because they weren't known for that when it first was happening. You see, you look at places like
should have been braver, man. They should have just fucking get over here, fucking put it on.
Yeah, you see, that's why I like places like Flying Walrus, where they were predominantly for a long time little college fucking music and
like house band shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's cool and shit. But
then that's great, and that brings in people, but it's not going to bring in quality people. Yeah. You see, I was raised in a very business side family. Well, from on my dad's side, and And rule one of business is that sometimes you don't cater to yourself, you cater to the mass.
Yeah.
And when you open a place like this for rock and metal, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a lot of places.
Yeah, dude.
I hear about places that used to be open, the Spark Plug, Newman's, the VFW, you know, and
Not the garage.
yeah, you know, and now we're losing places one by one. We used to have Thirsty Monkey downtown McAllen. Man, some of the best shows I've ever been to were there.
Yeah, and they're still there, right?
Well, they're there, but they don't do shows anymore.
They don't do shows anymore.
No, because people just fucking fuck that all up.
Yeah,
people
yeah.
taking advantage of that. And then let me explain
too bad.
something, man. Okay, so I'm all about the party. Fucking party it up. But this is the thing. If you're at a venue and they say, hey, look, we understand you smoke pot. We get it. Just don't smoke it in my venue. Go to the alley. Go somewhere away from here. Go fucking over there and smoke it.
Bring a vape, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, like he's totally telling you, hey, I know you got it. I don't give a fuck about that.
I could give a
Just
fuck.
don't smoke it in my place because then my place gets shut down.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
It's not like when you get busted at your house and you have a joint or two. No, fuck that. You're in a business.
Yeah.
And that business owners, they look at it as they allow this to go on.
Yeah.
So then they have eyes on them all the time.
TABC and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, probably wouldn't be TABC in that instance.
Well, actually, it would be.
It would be?
TBAC would come in and look at all their shit, make sure they're not selling to minors, make sure that they're selling the shit at the
It's
right
just
price.
It's just like a domino effect.
Yeah, and so as a stoner, we need to be chill, like with that shit. I don't understand I've met so many fucking stoners that get so fucking mad when a place says they can't smoke weed. I'm like,
It's like, dude,
like the
where
fuck,
do you think you live, man?
like the fuck. I've had people say, oh well, marijuana's legal in California. That's California. This is Texas. 2 different states, 2 different rules.
Like how many thousand miles away?
Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard when people say that. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, you know?
It's like, that's how this works. It's not how this works at all.
I'm like, and a black dude has a big dick and you don't. So, I mean...
Dude, it is fucking true because, like, there's so many fucking ways. And it sucks that people don't understand that. And they just have to fuck shit up for everyone else. They don't understand that there's so many ways for you to get high. You don't need to
there is.
like, you know?
Well, like, I used to, when we would go to smoking, Thirsty Monkey. I knew they didn't like people smoking weed. It wasn't a problem. He had a problem with weed. He don't give a fuck. He smokes weed.
Yeah.
You know? He don't give a fuck about that. He just cared about it being blatant out there. So what I would do is I'd make edibles. And I'd take them and I'd give them to my friends and be like, here you go, guys. Let's get fucking high. You know? And then that way if somebody comes through, they're just like, oh, it's just some fucking brownies.
Yeah, no shit. No shit, dude. Exactly. It's like,
It's about being discreet. And that's the reason why we as stoners get looked as fucking idiots, you know? I'm like, come on.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of stoners that are idiots.
Yeah, you know, and...
So you can't blame the fucking weed, man. Like,
well, you can't, no, we get looked at it because of these people that are
exactly.
fucking morons
Yeah.
that, you know, and I'm like, come on, man, like, what the fuck, dude? It's not that hard to fucking just be like, hey, I'm gonna step out and go smoke some fucking weed.
Yep.
I mean, anywhere in downtown McAllen, you could literally walk down the fucking alley and just smoke. No cops, nobody there. Yeah, like, shit, dude. I can't tell you how many times I fucking have smoked fucking blunts just walking down the street. Just like,
dude. I mean, even up to a certain point, the cops don't give a fuck, dude. Like, as long as you're not bothering anyone.
Yeah.
You know, like, you being all obvious and shit, and like just walking around with a fucking pipe. Like, dude, if you smoke a fucking quick joint, no, like the chances of someone seeing you are very slim. The chances of someone giving a fuck are even slimmer.
Well, yeah, especially downtown, man. And the thing is that you got all those different smells and shit. It's gonna be hard for them to even fucking know the difference, you know, of what's going on.
Yeah.
You know,
have a USB charger, would you?
what kind?
Regular Android charger. I think I see a cable there running over there.
Yeah.
Is that it?
This is it's not like a regular Android. This is the big one, the Type C.
Oh, the Type C. That's okay. No, that's fine, dude. That's it. No problem.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Also, give some love out to Concert Culture.
Nice.
They are doing some cool stuff, man. They always will be there to give you guys the best sound, the best lighting that money can buy. Hit them up if you need them for DJing, anything pretty much to do with sound or lighting. They got you covered. You want them to do a private gig for you? Guess what? They're going to do that private gig for you and give you the best damn product you have ever seen. So hit them up. If you can't remember Concert Culture, remember the owner's name, Matt Rios. All you guys in the Valley know Matt Rios. Everybody knows this man. So go give them some love, man. They got a pretty good little resume of people that they've ran sound for. I mean, these guys have ran sound for national acts like Devil Driver, Winds of Plague. So if they can run their sound and keep them satisfied, I'm pretty sure they can run a local show and keep them satisfied.
That show, that Devil Driver show that was here, that was them. Dude, I won tickets to that show. Like so fucking, like, I just stumbled upon it. Like I literally called 94.5 to request a He Is Legend song, nice. And I rambled to the girl they had at the time. I forgot what her name was.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot her name. Yeah,
Marianne, dude. I remember talking her head off about it, and they were great. Check it out. And she was like, "Okay, well, you just want some Devil Driver tickets?" I was like, "What?"
Nice.
I just happened to be the ninth caller, dude. I was just calling in.
That's what's up.
The band. She's like, "Do you want them?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I want them." And then I got down there, and I was like, "Can I have two more?" And they're like, "Sure." And so I got I got a bunch of homies. My homie, and one of them almost broke their leg. It was a good time.
Dude, I won tickets to Motley Crue and Alice Cooper.
No.
Dude, this is an amazing story how I won these tickets, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there at Cine. I believe it was for the Metal Gods show up here.
Oh.
One of the ones that I have the poster, that one, the Metal Gods. And they're playing, right? They're doing the gig, and I'm sitting out front, and the guy from 105 or 10, the other rock station we have, it's like classic rock. The X. They came, they pull up like that, and he had to park like fucking a ways down, right? He was doing a live remote, and he's like, "I'll tell you what, whoever can get me this spot, I'll give them tickets." And it was a cop that was parked there, and the cop comes out to his car. The guy, he's looking, and I was like, "Hey, you need to move your car because this is reserved for a live remote radio station."
He was like, "Okay."
He was all like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, no, move your car."
Yeah.
And he's like, just gets in his car all awkwardly and moves his car
people
like.
too, man. You could tell them, like, dude, you can't fucking park here.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you know. That's
and like the DJ comes out, he's like, "Oh shit, you actually told the cop to move?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I did."
Yeah, dude.
I was like, "How can I say I like Motley Crue and not be able to do that, dude?" Like,
right.
like fucking rock and roll, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Every rocker has wanted to do that, and so
to have a perfectly justified reason to is even better.
And then he gave me three tickets. So I took my wife because she's a big fan of Alice Cooper.
Hell yeah.
Like when we first got together, she told me her dream is to see Alice Cooper live.
Oh,
so,
yeah, and all you had to do was tell a cop to fuck up.
Right? And then I took my boy Brian from Lone Scar.
Nice.
And
these guys are good.
Yeah, dude. Fucking love those guys.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking cool.
And so we went and we checked it out, man. It was a fucking amazing show, dude. Fucking amazing, dude. Fucking Vince Neil, even though he looks like a fucking whale now. He
nah, get your shit together.
He was on.
We need more shows out of you.
Yeah, he was on one of those like a cherry picker thing, and like the cranes with the basket, and he lifts it all the way up, boom, to the top, and all the way out to all the audience that was in the fucking balcony and shit. He's just singing directly to them. I was just like, he was doing Kickstart My Heart.
Yeah.
I was like, bro.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
I was like 3 seats back, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to the fucking edge of that balcony, dude. It's fucking Vince Neil. When the fuck are you gonna say you got to be face to face with Vince Neil singing just right there, man?
Dude,
fucking
fuck
A.
Yeah, dude. Did you like The Dirt?
Oh yeah.
It's such a good movie.
It's such a good movie, dude.
Such a badass movie to see. The only place you can see Ozzy snort a line of ants.
Yeah, and lick up a puddle of piss.
Yeah, that's his own. For the homies, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it's funny, man. I read a review and some guy was like, "No, that movie's kind of bullshit because he didn't snort ants. He snorted a spider." I'm like, "Big fucking deal, bro." It's even better.
Well, I'm here to tell you that in the book Heroin Diaries by Nikki Sixx, he says it was ants.
Yeah, right. I mean, it says a line of ants makes
Yeah.
more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Then, yeah. Well, then fuck whoever said that. Then.
Yeah, dude. So I'm a huge Motley Crue fan,
I mean,
and
the spiders are ants. It's still fucking crazy.
It's fucking brutal. and Nikki Sixx is my favorite out of Motley Crue.
He wrote all the songs for the most part.
Not only that, it's. See, you have a lot of people out there in the rock and metal world that get wrapped up in fucking drugs. And it's typical.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
But
true.
this man got addicted to heroin and got himself clean. He got himself clean.
Oh, yeah.
He signed himself into a rehab, got himself fucking clean, and hasn't touched since. This man is an inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking badass. I mean, I get it. I see people that say, well, I did coke and I kick coke. Okay, yeah, that's a hard one to kick, but heroin, come on, man.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
yeah.
You usually it's a death sentence.
Yeah.
You know, and the proof is there. I mean, we got Bradley Noel. We have we have so many. Chris Farley. We have fucking Lane Staley. We have fucking Mike Starr from Alice in Chains. We have so many artists that do that. That is the reason why it's so hard for me to start a band, is because I don't want to get into a band with somebody and then they get wrapped up in some fucked up drug, and then I have to see them waste away. That's painful, and that's why I've always told people, if I start a band again, there's a strict rule. Fucking A. You want to do coke? Fucking party on. You want to smoke weed? Fucking party on.
Well,
Acid, shrooms. You start injecting, you're out of the band. I can't sit here and and I get a lot of grief for that, but I don't give a fuck. I mean, the proof is there.
It's like one rule, man. It's just one fucking rule. You can be a drunk, man. We can accommodate that for the most part.
Yeah, just don't shoot shit up.
Nodding off in the middle of a fucking
set, you know,
interviews.
You know, we got a problem, and that's the thing, is that, see, a lot of the younger crowds, they didn't go through the hurt that a lot of us older people did, seeing these artists that we grew up with and formed us into the musicians we are today pass away from a fucked up drug.
Yeah.
You know, we lost Scott Weiland, Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh my God, yes, dude, yes.
You know,
that one fucking sucked. Bro,
I'm gonna tell you this.
I love that fucking band so much.
The day I heard about Scott Weiland passing away, he passed away on December 3rd, the day before my birthday.
Yeah.
I heard about this, and I cried so hard that I got a nosebleed, dude. Just blood just coming out. Just blood, dude. It fucked my world up, because the reason I picked the mic up, the very first reason, was because of Scott Weiland.
No shit.
I just loved everything about him. I understood him.
Hell yeah.
He had so much hurt, and he was telling everybody, and everybody just didn't listen. Yeah. It's the same thing as Chester. Nobody fucking listened. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a nice guy, and I'm a very peaceful guy, and I understand a lot of shit. But I'll lose my shit on people that say, we never knew he was depressed. Are you fucking kidding? He literally wrote a song called One More Light. Yeah, like, it's about suicide.
Yeah, that whole fucking, all those bands, dude, fucking Soundgarden, Nirvana. Fucking, all these guys are like, all of their songs are just fucking messages. Say like, I'm not having a good time. You know?
Yeah, you know, and the thing is that Kurt, he never wanted to be a rock star. He didn't.
Yeah, he didn't know how to handle it, dude.
Well, he didn't want to be. His idea was this. He thought, well, let me do this Nirvana gig, get famous, and then I can post out my art and my poetry. Yeah. And record labels, Courtney Love, all these fucking assholes
went insane over it.
Yeah, they were like, no, you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. No. Keep putting music out. That's what you're going to do. Fuck that noise, dude. I'm going to say this right now. If this ever gets to anybody who has anything to do in music in a big way, if you push your artist like that, you are a piece of fucking shit.
Hell yeah.
Artists should be free to do whatever the fuck they want. The biggest mistake that people ever made was with Jim Morrison, not allowing him to produce his poetry and his stuff until the end of his career. That man was an amazing poet. An amazing poet.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the poetry that I write is based in his style. Jim Morrison was an amazing guy. And all these people that are super creative, you see these money-hungry twats that just want to fucking suck the soul out of them.
Yeah.
And leave their carcass. Like, fuck that,
fucking
dude.
Vultures, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Vultures, dude. They run you into the ground and they pick at the remains, dude. That's all they do. That's all
Absolutely. And it pisses me off, man, because
Dude, Courtney Love fucking killed him, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
She fucking killed him.
Absolutely.
Killed him, dude. Like, how you gonna get caught with, like papers where you're practicing his handwriting? Right? The suicide note
not only
had
that,
nothing to do with suicide.
The thing is, when he died, there was no way that he could have shot himself because of all the drugs.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, there was like 3 syringes full.
Well,
like,
they
he
said
been out by
this.
the first one.
They said this. He had 7 times the lethal dose in his body.
Yeah.
They said that if he injected himself that much, they said he would have been dead by the second syringe.
Yeah, exactly. He would have been out by the first one.
Yeah.
After the first one, he just would have been unconscious. Dude.
Yeah.
If that didn't kill him.
And the gun wasn't in the right position.
Yeah, the gun was like this. It's like the shell, but the shell was over here.
The shell was on the opposite end of the trajectory, and
and then his kid was put away. His heroin kid was put away.
And here's the big one, and should have been the thing that should have brought up so much suspicion, but it didn't. And my belief is this: the reason it didn't is because of this. That officer, I think he was just a fucking egotistical twat, and was like, you know what? Fuck it. This is gonna give a bad name to rock music, And
the cop, the one
that won't change his shit. The sheriff, the chief.
Oh, the chief. Yeah, he later got let go for taking bribes for closing cases.
Yeah, and
doesn't tell you.
my big thing is this. You see,
that case needs to be reopened.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
He was murdered, and she did.
And this is the thing. This would have been, if I was a detective in an investigation like this, I would have been like, what the fuck? Because his credit cards were maxed out the day after his body was found by Courtney Love.
And then
his cards that were in his wallet were disappeared and were maxed out by her.
So she just robbed him essentially after he was already dead.
She also read his suicide note.
Yeah.
On camera.
Oh yeah, at his funeral. She read the suicide note at the funeral.
Even when she added at the end?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
it's like that handwriting was so much different.
Well, it's not only that. Okay, so
and
you hear what the suicide note was written on, right?
No, but I do.
It was written on a paper that he started writing lyrics to a new song, and then she just finished it out to make it look like a suicide note.
Yeah. The song was basically him saying giving up on music, dude.
He didn't want to do it anymore.
He's like, I haven't felt the passion for this for too long now.
He never wanted to do this. Now,
so she's like, oh, convenient. It looks like a fucking suicide now. Let me just
the girl that Kurt was with before Courtney.
Oh, she died too.
Yeah, and she was a sweetheart, man. She would always tell Kurt, if you're not happy with your music, do your poetry. You're so good at this. You're so good with your art. Do that. And she died, and Courtney comes in and fucked it up. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Courtney is the fucking Yoko Ono for the fucking Nirvana.
Oh, hell yeah.
And still to this day, she is nothing. She rides on the coattails of her husband.
Yeah.
And that is it.
I refuse to listen to her music.
She didn't get any of his money.
Oh, yeah.
Their daughter did.
Yeah, dude, Kurt, smart motherfucker, dude. Smart motherfucker.
He set it up like that?
Bro, he put it in his will that all his money went into a trust fund and was not allowed to be released until Francis turned 21.
Oh, shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's probably enough time for fucking Courtney to brainwash her though.
Dude. Yeah, but no. Fucking Francis hates her mom.
Hates her.
She says, I respect you because you're my mom, and that's it.
Whoa, what a girl.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking.
Dude.
Cheers to Francis being Cobain, dude.
Yeah. And she's a fucking cutie, dude.
She's gorgeous. Yeah, but it's funny because when you catch the resemblance of her father, it's haunting, dude. Yeah, she's gorgeous. But then you see the eyes. You're
The
like,
eyes, bro. Those are
like,
fucking Kurt's eyes.
dude. I'm like, damn, dude, it hurts.
It does.
It hurts, dude.
It does. I'm gonna tell you this. The day I heard Kurt died, I think I was about 15, 16.
Yeah.
Kurt passed, and
It was a sad fucking day, dude.
it was so sad, dude. I went and I just dove into fucking coke, dude. I did like fucking 2 8-balls that day. Just drank so fucking much. I just wanted to numb my body. Yeah. And people that sit there and say, "Well, fuck Kurt Cobain," you know, I said, "Let me tell you something,
you
man."
don't think about music if you fucking just like dismiss an amazing fucking artist like that. It's like,
Yeah.
you've never fucking written anything good in your life. I can tell you right now.
When they tell me that, or they say, "Oh, well, I don't understand the fucking hurt," I say, "Because you didn't grow up with us." That's the thing. You see, you got a lot of people that heard about Kurt after his death.
Yeah, dude. I was one of those, and it just made me so sad that I was so into a fucking band that was no longer around, and that's what hurts them fucking most, dude.
Yeah, dude,
It's
and
fuck, you're already gone. Like going through the songs, it's like going through someone's clothes.
yeah, dude,
It was that just passed away.
It was just so amazing. Now they have this song called "Something in the Way."
Fuck, yeah, I love that.
You know what that's about, right? It's about his heroin addiction.
Was was it?
The one he says. The one he says it's okay to eat fish.
Yeah, because they don't have feelings.
Yeah, that's about his heroin addiction. That's why he says something in the way.
Oh, he says underneath the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's about his heroin addiction. Yeah,
that's why you're saying there's something in the way. It was the heroin addiction.
Yeah, dude.
And this is the thing. There's cases of where Kurt tried to get off of heroin, and he'd get back from rehab, and Kurt and fucking Courtney would fucking inject him again, get him wrapped on that shit again, like
fucking cunt.
Yeah, dude. Like we would still have our Kurt Cobain here. Who knows? Writing some beautiful fucking poetry right now. I've read his poetry book, man. It's bro. I just cried.
You could buy a book of his journals.
Yeah.
If I want to get that shit so bad.
Dude, I had one, and I had a friend of mine who was a huge Kurt Cobain fan. Like, put us to shame.
That shit.
The dude had Kurt tattooed to his back.
Oof, I was a fan. That's a fucking fan.
Yeah, like, and I'm not like a little, like his whole back is Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, dude. That's because that guy was, dude. He was something else, dude. He
was, man, and to single-handedly take out all the fucking 80s hair bands. Like, what the fuck?
In a fail fucking swoop.
Yeah, like, if you say this man has no talent, that's pretty fucking talented. To fucking take a whole genre, bap, out.
Yeah. And like, just usher in a whole new fucking genre
era
of music, dude. Yeah, the grunge era, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They ushered it in. They catapulted it into the fucking limelight.
Well, I'll tell you this. The original singer of Drowning Pool, he said this. He said, if there was no Nirvana, there would be no Drowning Pool, there would be no Slipknot, there would be no Hatebreed.
Yeah.
Because they kicked those doors in to say, metal doesn't have to be this shit anymore, that it could be loud, it could be aggressive, it could be fucking yes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. A big thing was Kurt was that he used a lot of punk chords, basically, a lot of power chords, because he would say, I'm not much of a guitarist, you know, like as you can see from his solos, they were pretty sloppy, dude. He didn't give a fuck. That's what I loved about it. But it was catchy.
Yeah.
Fucking catchy, you know. He would pawn his guitars for heroin, and then his homies would like buy them back from the fucking pawn shops that they would play, and he would pick up any piece of shit, because it's like equipment is not a substitution for good writing, dude. Mm-hmm. You can write an amazing song, a piece of shit. That's why they use that pedal, dude. That fucking little pedal, DS1 or something.
Yeah.
And it's a $50 pedal. He didn't give a fuck. Yeah. He had this guitar that he would break it every show, glue it back together, and break it again the next night.
Which is a very famous guitar, by the way. You guys have all seen it. If you've seen any picture of Kurt, you know that
the Jaguar,
you know the picture that there is of Kurt Cobain. It's a black and white photo. He's got the guitar in his hand and he's got a cigarette.
I think so.
Like this.
Oh, and he's got like the Patience outfit.
No. He's in a regular shirt or with his sweater, the jeans, and then he's just got the guitar resting like that, and he's just like that with the cigarette, black and white. That's the guitar.
shit.
There's also another one where he has a guitar like that and a little kitty cat. That's the same guitar.
Dude.
Almost every picture. Or here you go.
What's his favorite
The picture of him for Unplugged. That's the same guitar. The guitar
the acoustic one.
The acoustic guitar he plays for MTV Unplugged. Yeah, that's the guitar.
That's the guitar that
he would break and then fix it in, break and then fix it.
No, I thought it was an electric.
No. He has the electric, but he had the acoustic too. The acoustic he had that acoustic was the first guitar he ever bought. And it was actually the chick that I was just talking to you about that just inspired him to do shit.
Fuck yeah. I think we got a comment.
See, message retracted. They brought something back. I don't even know who it is.
Message removed or something.
Supreme.
That purple one. The purple.
Yeah,
one.
Supreme something.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But let's get to the basis of the meat of this. What we're here for tonight.
So we're setting it up with past deaths, and now we're getting to the meat of the.
We are dedicating this all out to Joey Jordison tonight of Slipknot.
That's Slipknot shirt, man.
Inspired so many people.
Oh yeah, dude.
So tonight is for Joey. And yeah, let's talk things about Joey Jordison, man, and how they inspired us and made us to the musicians that we are, or the way we think, or anything like that. I know for me.
You got into it or what? The band?
Yeah, man, Slipknot. I got into Slipknot, and they were amazing. When I first heard them on the radio, I heard Wait and Bleed, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I immediately drove to an FYE and bought
self-titled. Fuck yeah.
this album, and I put it into my stereo and was just blown the fuck away.
That intro, dude.
Yeah, dude. I was like,
it's sick, though. Yeah, dude.
I was like, oh, I'm in for a fucking treat right now.
Yeah, it sounds like a horror movie. It sounds like if you could put a horror movie on a fucking CD, that's what the fuck it was, dude. Like, these sounds I've never heard before. To this day, the majority of those sounds, I don't know what the fuck they are, like how they find them.
Yeah, man. And what sold it for me was, I mean, a lot of people say Corey or this or Sid or whatever, but with me it was Joey.
Dude.
Hearing those fucking blast beats, hearing those fucking snare hits, man.
Dude, so many snare hits. Oh my god.
Man, it just blew me the fuck away. And then I got to see them live.
Oh my god.
And I got to see them live when they came out with the self-titled.
Oh, I can't believe I've never seen this fucking band. I love this band so much.
And they just blew me the fuck away, man. Yeah. Yo, they played with Deftones, and they blew me away more than Deftones.
Dude, nobody wanted to play after them, dude. Nobody wanted to follow them after a while. They're just like, fuck you. Oh. You guys go on at the end.
And I remembered seeing them, and Clown's doing, he's doing his thing with the kegs and shit like that, beating on that shit. And
Chris and shit.
And it's fucking insane, because this is the crazy part, is that this guy, that when Corey does his whole thing and cries the crowd, you hear a guy, man, you guys are fucking faggots. You see fucking Clown pick up his thing and threw it in the crowd at him. Whoa! He's like, fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, yeah, fucking metal as
they crowd
fuck.
surfed his fucking keg back to him afterwards, dude, right? Everyone was like, here, you drop. Fuck yeah, dude. That's fucking, you saw that shit?
Dude, it just said boom.
That motherfucker, dude.
And then everybody just started boom, boom. What the fuck?
Fuck yeah, dude. That Clown's the wrong person, dude. That band's wrong band to fuck with, dude. They'll jump off stage.
Yeah,
Have
dude.
you seen those videos of Sid beating the fuck out of people like in Disaster Pieces? I don't know if you remember that DVD.
Yep.
2002 London, dude. If you guys haven't seen it, watch it. Oh my god.
Oh, you have to fucking see it.
Dude, that for me is like probably the greatest live band performance I've ever seen, especially from Slipknot. Easily from Slipknot, that's their best.
Oh yeah, Disaster Piece, you have to see it.
Disaster Pieces is absolutely fucking batshit crazy. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, being that we are talking about Joey Jordison's death, there's something that I would like to say. Okay, so I think it's BS the way Slipknot's handling this. I think it's BS because they made a comment already. And all the comment was pretty much is like...
Black picture?
Yeah, what was a black picture and was like, we did that in dedication to him. We'll miss him. That was all they gave.
Yeah, they should have done more.
They should have. And granted, I see people
it was
saying...
a good start, but it's like you should have done way more, man.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, the only reason they gave fucking Paul any kind of recognition was because of Joey. Joey was like, fuck that shit. Like, that is the fucking daddy of this fucking band.
Yeah, dude. His fucking writing was like the majority of the writing for the fucking music, dude. Like his riffs. Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Fucking servicing all those jams that we love. Like, that was Paul, dude. Paul
Yo,
writing
absolutely.
most of the fucking riffs, dude. Like,
Absolutely. And the reason that it gives me solace in this is that I know that Joey's not hurting anymore and he's finally with Paul.
Yeah, he's hanging out with Paul, dude.
You know, and just think about this. Wherever the fuck they are in eternity, wherever you go with eternity, being a kick-ass person, just imagine how it's going right now. You got Vinny fucking Paul, Dimebag Darrell, fucking Joey Jordison, fucking all
Fucking
these
Lemmy.
epics,
Fucking
Lemmy,
Dio,
fucking Lemmy, Dio,
fucking Eddie Van Halen,
Eddie Van Halen,
Oh.
Freddie Mercury,
fucking Freddie, my fucking name, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, dude,
Hell
bro.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody that's on that fucking poster right there.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh my god, for real, dude.
You know, it is amazement. You know, Janis Joplin, dude.
Janice fucking Jim Morrison. Dude.
Jim fucking Morrison, man. Yeah, that is a fucking
Scott
mighty.
Weiland,
Scott
Kurt
Weiland.
Cobain, fuck, they're fucking
Chris Cornell.
Lane Staley, dude. Fucking Chester Bennington now, dude.
Fuck yeah, Dusty Hill.
Dusty fucking Hill, dude.
Bro, dude.
That's a party, dude.
That's a fucking party, bro.
Dude, fucking.
That's a fucking party, man. And it's crazy. I would love to see that show. I'm just saying.
Hey, bro, I'll buy that. I'll buy that ticket every night for the rest of eternity, bro.
Fucking A, dude.
As long as those motherfuckers are on the lineup, dude. I'm
Fucking
there
A.
every fucking night.
Fucking Stevie Ray Vaughan and fuck.
That's right. We did lose Stevie.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, dude.
Dude, epicness, dude. That is
And our boy
epicness.
Smalls, dude. Fuck yeah, we'll see you up there, bro.
You damn right.
I know he's there rolling blunts for everyone, dude.
Right? He's rolling blunts for all the bands right now.
Fuck yeah. Dude.
He's like, I'll be your blunt roadie.
Fuck, dude. Dude, I'd be like, hey, bro, can I get a gig too, dude?
Right?
Maybe let me play a set right before you.
Right?
Fuck.
You know, and for people who are watching this podcast and like, wow, why would you do a podcast just dedicated to this? If you don't understand, I'm sorry.
It's about honoring their life, man.
Yeah, it absolutely is, because they brought so much joy to a lot of us. I mean,
oh yeah.
When I came into finding Slipknot, I was in a very dark time, and I needed a way to release some fucking anger. And it gave me that outlet.
They just showed up at the right time, huh?
Oh, absolutely. And I've been a fan since. There's a story that my wife loves to talk about. It's I bought a Slipknot wallet back in the day when they first came out.
Yeah.
I bought the self-titled album. It was a fucking wallet with the fucking maroon fucking S on it, and
yeah, the little with the white letters over
yeah.
it. I think I had the same fucking wallet, bro. I'm not even joking.
I had that wallet, bro, until
Trifold wallet, chain.
It had the little black chain on it.
Yeah, dude, I had that wallet, dude. Cheers,
and
dude.
I had that wallet, bro.
Man,
I had
tore
that
it to shreds,
my wife could not get me to give it up. And
yeah, dude,
she's like, it's falling apart. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
It's okay.
It's good. It's good. We're good. And then finally, it finally fell all the way apart, and my wife gave me a new wallet, and I was like, all right, we'll do that, man. But fuck, that was a great wallet, man.
Yeah, dude.
Slipknot's always been my shit, man.
That
and
got me through some tough fucking times, dude.
Yeah, and by the way, all you guys out there on Facebook that are busting people's balls, that are talking about Joey now, that are sitting there saying, "Oh, now you like Slipknot." You don't know what these people liked beforehand, and why the fuck are they gonna post anything about missing Joey Jordison if he wasn't fucking dead? Yeah. Like, come on now, and he hasn't been in the eye for a minute because he's been on the down low and healing.
Yeah.
And
when he made that post about saying that he was ready to play again, I was like, "Fuck, man!"
Hoping for a fucking Slipknot thing going, dude. And I do feel sorry for Corey and them, because they never got to apologize for the way they fucking let him go. It was a pretty shitty fucking way. Okay, so they emailed him.
Badass beat, by the way.
Oh, thank you. They emailed him and told him that he was out of the band. Emailed him.
You an email?
Yes.
Damn, they must have been afraid of him.
And this is the thing. This was around the time where he didn't know that he was sick. He didn't know that he had that spinal stuff and the MS. He didn't know. He was just sick. And he had taken a break from the band. He was like, hey, we need to put this on hiatus for a second. I'm not feeling so well. Got to figure it out. And they thought it was drug abuse. They didn't check into it. They thought he was a druggie, and they kicked him out of the fucking band. How the fuck are you going to kick a man who created that fucking band?
Oh, my God, dude. For real.
Like, that's a fucking dick move, you know? And they never got to fucking refix that. They never got to do that. And that sucks because, I mean, people say what they want to say. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure they really felt like brothers.
Yeah.
And it was just a misunderstanding.
I feel like they felt like they really fucked up. And then
Yeah.
once Jay was in the band, Joe was probably like, no, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are assholes. And then so they just kind of rolled with that. And then by the time it was probably going to start blowing over and they'd probably like, you know, reconcile, he fucking dies.
Dude, I remember Joey Jordison won Lifetime Achievement Award at the Golden Gods one year. And
What?
yeah, and he comes
Well
out.
deserved.
And he comes out. This is after Slipknot had already done their shit, right? He was starting his new band, and he comes out and he gets to that award, and like all the guys at Slipknot, right? They come up to the crowd. They come out of the crowd, right? And they go up with him, and they're like, yeah, you know, and they're like, oh, we congratulate you, bro. Like, thank you. That you know, you earned it. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, and he didn't say nothing to him. He's like, they're like, what the fuck? You're not gonna say thank you or anything. He's like, I'll email you my response.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, Joey tells him, I'll email you my response.
God damn.
I was
dude.
like, fucking hero status right there.
Damn, I didn't know about that, dude.
Yeah, dude. And then Corey was making a speech about, oh, he's our brother and we miss him in there and all that shit. But we all know the story, you know. If you miss him, then why the fuck did you let him out? Like, that's a shitty reason to fucking kick a person out of a band.
Yeah, no
he
shit,
was
dude.
sick, dude. And that's his band. He created that shit. Him, I believe it's him.
Clown.
Yeah, it was Paul, him, and Clown
Yeah.
are the three originals, and they sought out everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Corey was doing Stone Sour at
Yeah,
that time.
yeah. Corey and Jim were in Stone Sour.
Yeah,
And they approached them.
yeah.
Yeah. And then they got Sid. I think Sid was like one of the last ones. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Can I get one of your food bars?
Yeah, man.
So yeah, man, it's pretty fucking tragic with that situation. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this because I've been in some bands, and you're in a band, so you know. I mean, even if you have a fallout, that's still your fucking brother.
Yeah.
And that's still gonna fucking hurt when they're gone.
Yeah.
And I think people need to lay off them a little bit of Slipknot. Granted, I think it's pretty shitty the way that they give a goodbye to him.
The way they handled it.
I think it's pretty shitty, and I think it's going to be even more shitty if Slipknot decides to sell Joey Jordison shirts. I think that would be pretty fucking shitty.
Would be really shitty.
I think that if anybody, his family should be able to do that and be able to be monetary surviving.
Yeah, everything should go to them.
Absolutely.
And like if they sold the shirts and then everything went to this family, then
that's one thing.
That's one thing. But that's one. Right?
You
and
know,
it better be the only fucking one.
Yeah, you know, because I see it on Facebook already. You got all these scalper fuck twats that are already making the fucking Joey Jordison shirts. The man's not even fucking cold in his grave yet, and you're already trying to fucking profit off his death.
Yeah, no shit.
Suck my fucking dick, dude. Like I
and
want.
You can tell, right? You see those shitty advertisements on Facebook.
Yeah.
They're like, you were. Yeah, no one fucking. It was like no one cleared this. You're just some fucking bullshit, fucking
asshole
trying to take advantage of the situation.
Yeah,
absolutely. In the shittiest way possible, dude. Yeah.
You know, and the thing is that they're trying to make money off of these people that are grieving so hard. You know, and Joey was a special person, man. Yeah. I remember when I met him.
Oh, you met him, dude?
He was the sweetest fucking person.
I have heard, dude. Yes, Isaiah met him. Yeah.
I went in because the second time I saw them was when I got to meet him, and I had a broken arm. I had broken my arm in 4 fucking places. Oof. I had a fucking cast with a brace over it, and he fucking sees me in the crowd, still trying to get into the pin. He was like, "No, man, come here." He fucking literally pulls me over the fucking barrier and was like, kicked the shit out of on stage.
No shit.
Yeah, he was like, I don't want you to get hurt, man. He says, and I know you're gonna fucking get into that pit.
And what band was this?
Slipknot.
Oh, Slipknot.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
And
I only saw him with Korn when he played with Korn in the arena.
Nice.
Yeah, I just got to see his mask, and I was like, all right, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, at least I got to see him, right? Even if it was with Slipknot.
Absolutely, man. And just a sweet person, man. And then the show gets done. I start walking down the stage to get back into the crowd. He was like, no, man, come back here. So he took me backstage, and I got to hang out with all the band of Slipknot and all that. And he told me straight out, he says, I see something special in you, man. He says, you have this love of music that I've never seen.
Yeah.
He's like, it's just like it radiates off of you. And he's all like, but I have one question. He says, you're almost a badass, but what do you think about this? And he busted out a fucking fireball. He was like, you want a shot of fireball?
Are you serious, dude?
And I was like, let's do it. You know?
Well, in the spirit of that.
Right.
My friend.
Yes.
Let us fucking commemorate this amazing fucking story with a cheers.
Yes.
Gone, but hardly ever forgotten, dude.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Forever.
To you, Joey.
Oh yeah. I love Fireball, dude.
Oh yeah.
So I like cinnamon. So I like Big Red Gum and all that shit. I love that.
That's like I'm like in on Talladega when they show the extended clips and fucking Will Ferrell. And then fuck you.
Hell yeah.
That's my favorite fucking part.
Oh my God, dude. When I got into Slipknot, dude, like I always, you know, I was always into CCR. You know, it's fucking amazing band.
Oh yeah, how can you not be?
Dude, yeah, exactly. You know, it's the shit that like you'll remember your parents buying shit. You know, that's at least for me, right? My old man. And you know, Eagles, all that shit. Little River Band, dude. You know, shit, you know. Fucking the other guys, I always got Little River Band loaded up in my stereo.
The fucking Doobie Brothers.
Yeah, dude, fucking so many great fucking bands.
Yeah,
but,
dude.
Like, but my old man was never into metal, dude. He never got into. Well, he really got into AC/DC and Metallica, and you know what I mean. But that was about it. You know, my dad to this day, he still doesn't like Slipknot. He's like, I don't get it. I'm like, you never will, man. You know, I love you, Puff, but maybe the band's just not for you, man. You know?
Right.
And so when I was in middle school, dude, my sister buys me a fucking Resident Evil, the movie, the DVD, dude.
Yeah.
And in this fucking DVD, there were 2 music videos, dude.
Yeah.
One, a fight song by Marilyn Manson, great song.
Yeah.
And My Plague by Slipknot, and it was like shot with scenes of Disaster Pieces, the DVD,
Dude.
and shots of the movie. So I was just like, because I loved Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here was a band that like where the dude was like, I mean, fucking first of all, dude, the drumming alone was enough to get anybody into the fucking band. But like the whole rap thing, you know, the whole new metal thing, this guy's rapping and shit and yelling. Yeah. And it was just enough for me. I was like, holy shit, this is it. Like I was like, okay, this is what I'm doing with my life from now.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, and after that, dude, like it was just this band all day, every day. Every fucking day, dude. It was just like yeah, I've gotten in fights over this fucking band. Dude.
Dude.
Trying to dismiss the band. I'm like, you don't know anything.
Yeah, dude. It's like when me and my wife got married. They make you sign, you know, you got to put your signature on it. And, of course, my name's Steven, so with the S. My S was the fucking Slipknot S.
With the little fucking...
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
So I signed my fucking marriage certificate.
Dude, I got so good at drawing that logo, dude.
Yes.
I love drawing it,
but
the L, the I, dude, fucking...
The fun fact, did you know that Slipknot was in a band, was in a movie called... Rollerball. Yep. And they're actually the band that's playing on the fucking stage.
Yep, and they're playing I Am Hated.
Yeah. Dude, fucking dude.
I love that scene, dude.
I remember watching that movie in the theater, and I saw Slipknot. I was like, oh my fucking God!
Dude,
Slipknot!
Oh, when I saw that, dude, I saw that shit. I was like, it was on the DVD, and I was like, dude, that fucking Slipknot, bro. I was like, who? And I was like, shut up. Like that Slipknot, man.
I was in the fucking theater.
And then you're like, holy shit.
You hear everybody, shut up. I was like, fuck you, it's Slipknot.
It's like, yo, shut up. fuck you.
Trying to start a fucking mosh pit in the theater and shit. Like, go on.
Popcorn, throw it at the guy. Fuck out of here. Take have a Twizzler. Shut the fuck up.
Right? I'm like, man, dude.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. That band was just so ridiculous, man. I remember, dude, like, for all the fucking naysayers, dude, I remember, you know, the doubters of that band back when we were fucking, like, you know, getting into them, dude, and just being like, you guys don't know shit. Yeah. And I was like, I just always knew that the band was going to be huge. Like, I mean, they were already into Iowa when I knew them, right? Yeah. But I just knew that they were just going to be, like, renowned, like, insanely, and then fucking lo and behold, dude, they just started throwing Knotfest meets Ozfest and shit. I was like, what did I fucking tell you?
No,
like,
dude.
Now they're hosting some of the biggest fucking music, you know, festivals and shit. And
dude, see, what got me is their song "Liberate."
Oh,
dude, I fucking love that, dude, because, like, I was raised with religion that anger is bad, and the song came out. And he says, liberate my madness.
Yeah, dude.
I'm all like, fuck yes.
Dude, fuck yeah, man.
And when I saw them and they started singing that song, dude, I fucking sing that song so fucking hard. Corey fucking heard me on stage.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He was all like, that's what's fucking up. Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude. Every fucking time I've seen bands where, like, I know the lyrics, I was like, ah! Like, I'll just, dude, they will hear us. They will, especially when there's vocalists. You know, like, you know how to project your voice, so they hear it, they'll be like, you know, I did that. The only time I got recognized like that was fucking Asking Alexandria at downtown Austin. They out of all those emo bands, I really like that band. I thought they were really talented. And then, of course, I saw them like post about shit, and they're like Slipknot, one of our biggest inspirations. I'm like, oh. Of course, one of the only bands that I have a lot of respect for would be like a huge Slipknot fan, you know, like huge Slipknot fans. And they were playing like one of the fucking venues that were like kind of by the street,
right?
On during South by, and I was on the outside, and I was like, ah! Like, I was just yelling at this fucking dude while he was getting the crowd riled up, and eventually he just like looked over and he was like, and everyone outside, make some noise, like fuck yeah! So as soon as I started yelling at him really hard. Then he started telling the crowd, they're like, all right, get them inside. And so they knocked over the fucking fence for us, dude. And we're seeing the fence go down. And then everyone who knocked down the inside were just like, come on. And we just fucking ran in. Dude. He's like, if you come one by one, security will stop you. They will. But if you all come as one, you know, they can't stop us. And we just ran in. And I was like, dude, I kind of incited a mini riot. I just have to yell at the vocalist. Because it wasn't like too many people. Like he was like, you know, from like, I don't know, like from here to, I don't know, you know, pretty fucking close, right? Yeah. You know, they weren't that big of a band back then. Right. So they were at the smaller venues that you could see them like just like standing on a platform like right there. Nice. Yeah, so it was like pretty easy because I was just like giving him like a belt and I was like, dude, if you like Slipknot, I was like, then you're gonna recognize this. I was like, ah! And he was just like, oh shit! All right, you too. Like y'all outside, you know. I just I remember when I saw them when they right before they did Liberate. They the venue I was at. I don't know why the fuck they always put fucking cages on you. What the fuck? So they put this big ass cage fence. Boom. Like you can go to the front of the crowd, but you know how they have the little fucking barrier right there, so you know not to cross that. They had that plus a fucking fence. So that nobody could fucking crowd surf onto the stage. And when he gets up there to sing Liberate, he was like, hey. He's like, motherfuckers. He says, I know you guys got hate. He's like, and these cages are fucking holding your hate in. So how about we liberate? He's like, yo. And then he starts doing it. Liberate. And you just see, dude, you saw that flood of fucking people. Let me tell you something. This was 150 150,000 that he said this to, and they just dude. As soon as he said that, dude, all the security guards that are in line in the front of the storage, they left. They were like, we're out. Yeah, they'll get fucked up, dude.
They're like, we're out. We're out.
That might even be like a contingency for like, it's like, dude, if these people get too riled up, like you need to get the fuck away. Because you're not gonna stop anyone. It's a sea of people.
One of the funniest things I ever heard in my life. Okay, so I went to see Sepultura at Cinere. And these motherfuckers.
They were at Cine. That's
yes.
right, they were.
They hired cops to come in and manage that shit. And that cop said, they're all standing outside, all talking, and they're like, yeah, first person who starts shit, man, we're taking them down. I was like, no, you're not. I said, let me tell you something, dude. If a pit happens, let it happen, dude.
Yeah.
Just let it happen. You don't want the result of what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's what you can't do. That's why cops are bad. Like, you got too many guys that don't understand the culture.
Yeah, but this was the cool thing. They have this one guy who worked with him. They call him Punisher. He's huge fan of Punisher. He has Punisher on his fucking bulletproof vest.
A cop.
Yeah, the cop. And
he was the one that fucking...
He was a metalhead.
So he's the one that let them know, like, hey, no. Let them fucking...
Dude, he was their chief. And he told them straight out, no.
Yeah.
He said, this is a metal show.
Yeah, this is what they do.
He says, the only way is if it's an actual fight breaking out, then you do. Yeah. Or if he said, oh man, and it made me tear up when he said this. What? He said, unless you see somebody knock somebody down and not pick them up, then fuck that guy up.
Dude, you literally took the fucking words out of my mouth. I was like, dude, you're going to see everyone here hitting each other is going to be the very same people picking them up off the floor.
Yeah. We don't want to hurt each other.
You ever picked up in a mosh pit? Dude, you fly up. They pick you up so fast.
Oh, fuck yeah, you do.
All the adrenaline's pumping, so when they pick you up, you're like...
Foof. You're back.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, you like catapulted me, bro. Like, because there's some big guy that wants to go out and pick someone up just to prove that they can fling you up.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, it's always fun, man.
And
like, just expect it. Expect to be catapulted.
Absolutely. And you know what, guys? If you're young and you're able to get into a pit, please get into a fucking pit at a metal show.
Yeah, you'll regret not doing it, dude.
I'm at a point in my health that I can no longer ever get into a mosh pit. Ever again. Yeah. Because I have a defibrillator put in. And if somebody hits this, I'm dead.
It could wake it out. I mean,
it could wig out and I'd be dead.
Yeah.
And I can't risk that. So you guys stand in my line for me, man.
Yeah.
Fucking get in those pits and tear shit up like I would have back in the day.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know, you see, a lot of people see me and they don't understand. Metal's my fucking life. I fucking obviously... It's what I do, man. Yeah, it's everything to me. Going to a local show, it's not going to a show. It's supporting dreams.
Yeah.
And I love the vibes. I love the music. Yeah. And Joey was one of those people, man. Joey Jordison. Yeah. Bro, a lot of people don't know this. Joey Jordison on his off time would go to local bars to check out local bands.
No shit.
Like dead ass serious. He would wear local band shirts. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that's a badass.
Loss. Such a big loss, dude.
A big loss.
Fuck.
You know, I had somebody...
46? Not, bro.
46, that's 6 years older than me.
Dude, yeah, what the fuck? That's like, what the 46?
Right?
Shit should have been 102, bro. Fuck
damn right. Spreading fucking wisdom to all these dumb fucks
dude,
out here.
That motherfucker looked like, just look at it. It looked like he... Like, I don't care if he was short, the motherfucker was built like a truck. Just listen to his music.
Yeah, dude.
You can't. One does not simply write shit like that.
I would say the two scariest people at a Slipknot, I would say is Joey and Mick.
And Mick, yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't give a fuck. I ain't never fucking with Mick.
No.
Fuck that.
His brother stabbed him in the head, and then he wrote an album.
Yeah, like you don't fuck with that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you don't fucking...
Dude, when I met him, dude, that dude was like fucking big. He is ridiculously big.
And he's a Raiders fan.
See, all the other guys in Slipknot, they just go to a fucking Dickie store and they can buy their fucking jumpsuits.
No, that Mick is a...
Mick gets them custom made.
He's a truck, man. There's a big Bertha right there, dude.
You're like a motherfucker, dude.
It's a big fucking dude, bro. Yeah, man. Oh, dude, that fucking... And dude, and Sid too, man. Sid's out of his fucking mind, dude.
Yeah.
That guy, like, remember when he went to a Slipknot show and then Clown fucking kind of called him out, you know, because he knew that he was gonna be the one. And then so Sid just runs up to him and just starts headbutting him over and over and over. And he's like, and Clown's like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That guy's in the band.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Dead serious. Yeah.
I guess throwing down with Clown was like the
Dead
fucking.
ass. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
It's like the fucking rite of passage, dude. He's like either you fight with him or he sets you on fire. Choose. You know.
I remember this one time when it was the second time I went to see Slipknot. I bought VIPs to go backstage, and then they see me and they're like, "Oh, you're that motherfucker that came with the broken arm and fucking rocked out, right?" And they're like,
"Did you get to meet Corey?"
So, oh, dude,
was he cool? I heard he's kind of.
I'm gonna tell you this.
At the time, he's probably cool.
No. Let me tell you this.
No.
So, he was a dick at first, until I told him, "Joey makes your fucking life." And then once I said that, he was like, "The fuck, nobody's ever fucking told me that I'm not the guy of the band, at all." I was like, if you didn't have Joey, you would have simply a regular average metal band.
Yeah, vocals and everything, man, but the drums is cool.
Let me tell you this. When you can be at a show and be standing at the back of the fucking crowd and feel that fucking drum
in your chest,
you're a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking A, dude.
Take every Slipknot song, the heaviest ones, change all those drum beats into simpler fucking drum tracks, and you'll ruin the song. You'll ruin the
absolutely,
song. Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you put fills in there, metal fills, whatever, you take whatever metal drummer, but if it's not those insane snare rolls and rolls and just the way he puts the double pedals where he doesn't put them, it's like, doesn't matter if I give a shit a shot that you gave me, the last little part before the chorus and it's like, dude, just the accents, everything, dude. That guy
definitely. Let me tell you this. So, Danny Carey, the drummer of Tool, amazing fucking drummer. Jesus fuck, totally fuck. And I'll tell you this: 20% of fucking humanity can play fucking his fucking beats. 20%. That's it.
Yeah.
And he said this: I would be scared to ever play what Joey Jordison plays, because I would seem like a fraud of a drummer. Yeah. Bro, for somebody that great to say that says a fuck ton.
A lot, dude. It says a lot, man.
You know,
Joey was
he loved it.
He was a yeah. But just fuck. Remember? Did you see that video I posted of Joey doing the intro for Eyeless?
Yeah.
Dude, the way he does that, was just the way his body moved, he looked like a fuking Mr. Rob, that little fucking robot from the
dude.
That would take the day.
Absolutely.
Just so quick, dude. Dude, it was just, and then he would look at the camera, do a little fucking roll, and then just dun. And looks at the camera. I was like, dude.
I remember this interview he did on with Roadrunner Records.
Oh my, United.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, I was about to mention it. Yeah.
There was I don't think it was with the United one. It was another one that he did an interview with him, and he says, they say, "Why are you so precise with your drums?" He says, "Some metal heads in a band, some metal bands, fucking beat up pussy. I beat up drum kits."
Dude.
I'm like, bro. I'm like, that's what's
some
up.
Real shit, bro.
Yeah.
For real, dude. For real. Because, only, the guy that brags about getting pussy never gets as much as he brags about.
Not at all.
So when a guy says the opposite, he's not fucking around.
He's not fucking around. I'm going to tell you this. I guarantee you, if you are a young teenager right now, I guarantee you, if your mom listened to Slipknot, Joey probably banged her.
Yeah. I mean, just putting it on, that's how you were born.
Yeah.
She listened to the subtitle a little too many times, and here your little devil ass came out, dude.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
But speaking of little devil asses, I saw this post on Facebook. This girl was saying that she gets a lot of shit because she wants to name her son Lucifer. And all these people are like, oh, he's going to be bullied. I was like, look, kids are bullied, period. It doesn't matter about their name. And
we'll find something.
And how many children do we have that are named after Jesus?
I'd have 6, 7, 20 friends at least. Just in my circle.
Absolutely. You know, and
shut up, bro.
and my whole opinion on like religion and all that is that it's all fake. It was all designed to organize people to do what law wanted.
Yeah.
Because if you really think about it, if you look at Bibles, you look at Christianity, you look at any religion, it is in guidelines to what your country's laws are.
Oh yeah, of course. That's the Romans' little trick. Hey, Tony, Carvajal, that's fucking Tone.
Tone, where you at, Tone?
What up, Tone? You're supposed to be right here, player.
Like, what the fuck?
But you're not.
But you're not.
So we're upset, man.
We are.
We're
Joey.
so upset we might just take another fireball shot.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I'm feeling pretty
Yeah, I'm feeling fireball.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Fireball.
What's up, Tone? What's up? Tone.
Talk to us, brother. You in here?
Talk to us, brother. You need to make it over here. Joey's sad that you didn't make it, bro.
That's right, dude. You know it's true.
Yeah. Joey sad because of you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I wish I did.
I'll share this one with you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry I had to get more.
Are you on?
Yeah, we're live, dude. Everything you're saying, everybody's hearing.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
That's my wifey. She doesn't want to be on camera.
That's okay. We can hear you. We can hear you.
but the voice is fine.
Yeah. Yes.
I might drink a little bit. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yep. You know, but yeah, dude, Joey Jordison was more than just Slipknot, guys. So I understand he was Murder Dolls. He was
Murder Dolls. What was it?
something Scars.
God, there's also Anal Blast or such. What was that one band?
It's something Scars. I always forget it, so I'm gonna look it up right now.
Such a bad motherfucker, dude. He would say, like, this Roadrunner United interview that he does, he's talking about how he's like, dude, I fucking love it. And he's like, I don't just come in and write my parts, and write my parts, and then that's it. That's my contribution to the song. He's like, hey, what's up, Tone? And he says, I'm broke. Hey, me too, man. And he's like, I wouldn't just show up and write my fucking parts. He's like, I was the first one in the studio. And the fucking last one in the studio.
Yeah.
You had to leave and shit. I was like, fuck yeah. Hey, right, like the Marines, bro. You know.
Yeah.
Be like, first one's in, last one's out, dude.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Let's see. He was in...
It's something...
Murder Dolls, Vimic. Anal Blast, yeah.
Yeah.
Scar the Martyr?
Scar the Martyr. Okay, so Scar the Martyr was his most recent band. He was in, that was his
Actually,
band,
no, dude.
right?
Sinsanium was 1 year after Scar the Martyr. Scar the Martyr was from 2013 to 2015.
But that's the thing is that Scar the Martyr is his actual band.
Oh, okay. Oh,
it's like his shit.
I see.
So it's the first time since Slipknot that he created something that was his.
No shit.
Yeah, and they were actually fixing to go on tour and stuff like that.
Man, fuck.
They were fixing to go on tour, and I actually got to see Scar the Martyr, and man,
Where did he play in the band? Because I knew he played a lot of guitar.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was doing guitar, and he would do even vocals in it, and it was amazing. And I'm gonna say this, man. Corey is a great vocalist. A fucking amazing fucking amazing vocalist.
One of the best vocalists ever.
I mean, this man can do
I
fucking.
Put him up there with Dio and Ozzy. I got
Yeah.
to him, dude. Like,
yeah, because he can do fucking the most vicious, guttural, scary fucking screams that come out of your fucking nightmares.
Some of the fucking cleanest cleans.
And then he could jump on fucking Stone Sour and do the cleanest cleans that make you feel like you're in a fucking field with butterflies. Yeah. Like, that takes talent, man. I will give him that. And he is one of my heroes of vocalists.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Joey was my guy for Slipknot, man.
Oh, dude.
Like,
he was like the unarguable fucking favorite. Like,
yeah,
it's just,
like, amazing, dude. Amazing guy.
Yeah.
And And don't get it twisted, man. Like seriously, I love all the guys of Slipknot.
Hell yeah, dude.
I love
Even Tortilla
Slipknot.
guy, dude. Even Tortilla guys. Dude, he's. I've seen him in the new shows, and I guess because he's younger, he's got like a lot to prove and a lot of energy. So you see him in the live shows and in the new videos, he goes fucking ham. Like,
well, I'm gonna tell you this: anybody who tries to step to anything of Joey is gonna have to jump
Jay Weinberg, that kid.
heaps and mountains.
Oh yeah.
Because
I don't like.
I
Jay
honestly
Weinberg
believe, and a lot of people may think this is a unpopular opinion, but I honestly think Slipknot got where they were because of Joey Jordison.
I fucking wholeheartedly agree. Joey mastermind so much of the recruiting of the band alone.
Yep.
Not to mention just adding that vicious fucking flavor that the band needed.
You know, it was...
Both riffs ain't shit without a drummer.
The only thing I can say is this. Joey being a drummer in that band was complete and utter mind assault.
Yeah.
Like,
I've never seen so many snare hits in my life, dude.
Like, holy fuck, dude.
Just
the first time I heard that song, I was like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit, dude. Like, I tell my wife all the time. Like, when I first would hang out with my wife, and I finally showed her what Slipknot was so she'd understand why the fuck I say that all the time. Mm-hmm. I was like, are you 555? Because I'm 666.
Dude.
You know?
What's it like to be a heretic, man?
You know, and it's just... Slipknot was just one of those bands.
Yeah, dude, yeah, that's the other way you can describe it. It's just one of those fucking bands that was just a complete and utter force of nature.
It was. It was
you're
like...
never gonna see this.
This
was like one. This is basically you're gonna remember this. Like they were like one of like those bands. They were like Metallica. They were like Slave. They were like the Beatles, dude. They were like the Beatles for so many people, dude. Like,
absolutely, and this was my thing. Like at first, like when I heard Slipknot, I was like, "Fuck yeah, badass." Yeah. Saw them live, fuck yeah, badass. But the thing that let me know that they were gonna be a fucking force to be reckoned with was when Corey did his whole shush thing.
Oh,
boom,
yeah, the way you could get the crowd going, dude.
And he shut down a whole fucking crowd, 150,000 people.
How fucking crazy is that?
Silence.
Or the jump.
You could have heard a pin drop.
Dude.
He said, shh.
Yeah, he did that.
And then he was like, boom! And that crowd just, boom, exploded.
Straight up, and he's like, jump the fuck out! Everyone fucking jumps, dude. Oh my god, yeah, dude. That.
Oh, he was like
control. That fucking control, dude. You know, like I'll give him that. His stage presence is ridiculous.
Yeah, dude.
And then like the way they all jumped at the same, the way they coordinate their jumping is so good, dude. Like,
it is.
It's so fucking good. You know, for every song, to this day, every time we start the song, we use I use the one for Sick. He stands there and he goes, yeah, and then like halfway through the stream, Joey goes, tss, and he's like, here we go, and then he jumps, and then they go into it. And so we do the same thing.
Yeah.
We do the exact same thing. So next time we see this live, I'm going to be like, we are right now. And I just go, yeah. And then fucking Mike comes in, like, here we go. We go into Harlot.
So how about this, man? You guys got a show coming up with I Am Air.
I Am Air, August 21st. Hop Shop.
What about this? What do you think about this? How about you guys do a thing where you guys can put Joey's number up while you guys play? Number one, just a big one. Just a big and fucking one. If you get it, you get it. If you get it, you get it. And just dedicate y'all set to Joey. Right, this show is for number one. Rest in peace, dude. Yeah. Right? If you get it, you fucking get it. If you fucking get it, you get it. And if you fucking get it, then you're a bad motherfucker. Yeah. And I'm telling you, dude, 90% of those people will get it. We'll fucking get it. Be like, who's number? Oh. Like, yeah. Oh, dude. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make Mike wear the mask. I'm gonna fucking make Mike wear just sit back there with that fucking that creepy ass Joey Jordison mask, dude. That thing. We'll just look at the camera. He never talked. You know, back in the day when I did like death metal or a black metal band, you know, my face paint was Joey Jordison's paint. Fuck yeah, dude. With my long ass black hair. Because it used to be paint. Yeah. He used to only do paint. Yeah. Like he didn't have a mask for a while. He was the only one in the band that didn't do the mask. He would just do the paint, and then he got the mask made. Yeah. It's and it's funny, man. One thing I always thought that was really funny about Slipknot is that every time they did an interview,
Like it was just like the worst thing ever because they all had masks. Like it was just really funny here, especially Joey. Like Joey was so bad, dude, because his mouthpiece was like that fucking big.
Yeah.
Dude. He would just buy a basic. He didn't give a fuck, dude. He was just trying to make music. He would just buy like a. I bet he just painted it at first. He just bought one of those white masks.
Yeah. You know,
I think he did.
So you know the final evolution of Joey Jordison in Slipknot,
the Christ one.
Yeah, dude. So he did an interview with what was it? Fuse TV.
Nice.
With Mr. Julia on what was that show we used to watch, babe? With Mr. Julia. Anyway, if you watched Fuse, you know who Mr. Julia is. I'm gonna tell you this. All you goth girls down here in the valley, you don't compare to Mrs. Julia. It's Mrs. Julia.
Mrs. Julia. I don't. You have to.
Okay, so Mrs.
Drop
Julia.
some knowledge on me, bro.
Okay, so Mrs. Julia is this gothy girl.
Uh-huh.
You see, you get a lot of gothy girls that love bands, but they just hoes. This gothy girl had education.
Oh.
This gothy girl knew every band.
Oh.
Everything about them. Every song they wrote, every artist that they,
and most importantly, where to find them.
Yes, and so anybody who knows metal knows Mistress Julia. If you grew up in the time I did, you know Mistress Julia. Just type in Mistress Julia on Google, and you'll see her.
Dude, hold on, real quick.
Once you see her, you're gonna be like, oh, her. She always respected music, and Mrs. Julia, if you are watching this, if this comes across your feed, understand that I learned a lot about interviewing bands from you. And this Matt Pinfield.
This chick?
Yes.
Oh, she played guitar. And
you want to marry her, don't you? Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I need to use the restroom. I'm dying to use the restroom.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to take a little break real quick.
Oh, did I drop some? What's that mean?
No, that's me. Okay, guys, so real quick, I'm going to go ahead and play some Slipknot. I own no rights, copyright, or anything to this song. So we will be playing some Slipknot real quick for you guys that are tuning in honor of the one and only Joey Jordison. We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is Jackal's Corner. Jamming out, hanging out, giving some love to the one and only Joey Jordison. Hey. So, Lex only sells half and O's drones.
What?
Lex only sells half and O's a drone. So, it's $40 for the half. No, $80 for the half. Well, it'll be $40. It'll be $40 because Martin said she's gonna say half or whatever. So, baby, she's gonna give me the 40. Back. Yeah. I already talked to Danny and all that, and they said, yeah, they'll give me 40 if I give them the half. If I get no, because we're gonna have that for up there. So. I just want to pay for. I'm gonna pay for my red, the grow, and they'll give me the 40 when I get back to the island, or when I meet up with them. All right. Look, hold up. Where's my tray then? Is it right there? Over there. Send me my tray. Yeah. Send me my tray. Come on! I'm gonna throw in the second song after this for some of his other bands, like Murder Dolls and all that. Yeah, we'll do Murder Dolls next. I have a rotor that I roll the weed in it first, and then I put the paper in, and I start putting up a little bit, just to get it in there, and then I take it out and I hand roll it after that. We're gonna just stick with this one. All right, guys, we're gonna tune this sucker up a little bit louder.
Here comes the bass! That's all the Chino feeling?
Yep.
That's all the Chino voice, Carlito's ring.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go full flavor for this, dude. So you don't care if people see you smoking weed? Well, obviously. You smoke weed. Yeah, well. You can't even see any of that stuff. Look how it looks. Oh yeah, dude. Yep.
obsessively look up shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll teach you everything I know, dude. I'll teach you every fucking thing I know. That way, when you go to that workshop,
yeah,
I can compare what I've learned and what you. That way, I can be like, oh god, am I on the right fucking path? But like,
definitely, brother.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, as soon as it saw that you use Streamlabs, I'm like, oh my brother, dude. I'm right there with you, bro. Like,
yeah, man, it's fucking amazing, man. But yeah, man. So we did 2 songs by Slipknot for you guys,
it was,
and
it was
people equal shit, right?
And then it was sick.
And then it was sick.
What was it? Was it 3 or 2?
We did 2.
2. Yeah, people equal shit is sick.
Yeah. So, and in all actuality, as kind and loving as I look like a cute little unicorn, I do believe that people equal shit.
Fuck yeah. Any questions?
Fucking A.
Dude.
So, yeah, man, I mean...
What did those songs do for you, bro?
Let me tell you something, man. Everybody always asks me, how the fuck do you kick Heart Attack's ass? And my wife, sitting here on this couch, will contest that every time I've ever been through a heart attack, a stroke, anything like that, I put Slipknot on and it pulls me through.
Fuck.
Yep.
That's amazing, dude.
Every fucking time. It is Slipknot. It is not anything else. It is Slipknot. Slipknot pumps me up so fucking hardcore that it doesn't matter that even a fucking heart attack won't stop me. So
he's usually there at local shows even the day he gets out of the hospital from having a heart attack.
Fuck yeah, it's balls, dude. My homie's daddy drove himself to the hospital and everything. I was like, fucking just tough through it, dude. It's like, that's some fucking
dude.
Some man shit right there, dude. Tough motherfucker.
You know, I'll have a fucking heart attack, go to a fucking show, and get in a fucking mosh pit. Dude, like, fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, there's a lot of people like that, dude. They're fucking tough as nails, dude. There's like, oh well, let's get some coffee.
yeah, for sure, dude. Like people don't get it, man. Like, music is the medicine. And check this out. So, in schools in California, they are creating a thing called music fucking therapy.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, instead of putting their students on fucking chemical pills, they're putting them in music therapy.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're mentioning fucking pills because I went to college and I did fucking a whole lot of Adderall, dude. I went into the doctor and told him I can't focus. He's like, all right, take this. And I was like, that was it.
he literally bought all the employees of Ambien houses with his money.
Right? No shit, dude. Like I did so much Adderall, dude. Fucking like I would just sell it to my friends. You know, it was getting too late in the night. We would, deal with it that way. I like it.
You know.
But we liked it because like it was like refined powder. You know what I mean? Like it was like all of because the way I could describe it when I was on the shit, it was like I didn't feel like I was wired. I just felt like everything but getting shit done was annoying to me.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're kind of like
you were focused.
When you're drinking coffee, for example, I want to put it as simple as possible. Like with coffee, you get this, and you get in the zone. You know, when something distracts you, it bugs the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Right. And when you're drinking coffee and you're wired, so to speak.
Yeah, definitely.
And so it was able to do that without the effects of feeling like I drank too much coffee. It would just bug me when I wasn't doing the things I needed to take care of, and that's why. I dug it. I was like, all right, good. The government's good at making meth. Apparently, they're pretty good at it. That's all I got from it.
Right, right.
It's like at the end of the day, you shouldn't even need coffee. I love coffee, but no.
Yeah.
Inside, I guess that, technically you shouldn't need anything, even alcohol. But you know what? I'm gonna have my beer anyway.
but you know what though? This is the thing. Okay, so. I get a lot of people who tell me, because I'm sponsored by a beer company, do you need to drink? No, I don't need to drink.
No, I like to drink.
I choose to drink.
Yeah.
I like to drink.
I think it's better for my personality if I'm intoxicated.
Some people say I have a drinking problem. I don't think I have one, but people have a problem with me liking to drink, so I guess I do. But
Well, I have a drinking problem. Well, good.
like,
a solution.
fuck that, dude. Like,
5x5. Check it out, kids.
like the way I see it is this. All right, if whatever your habit is, other than fucking fucked up heroin drugs,
Yeah.
as long as it's not harming another person, fucking enjoy life.
Yeah.
You know.
And up to certain degrees, as long as it's not hurting you either, right?
Well, yeah. Well, this is the thing.
Wake up
You know,
with a bottle.
we're not gonna. Yeah, definitely. You
Right.
know,
There's
we're
moderation.
not gonna bust out some fucking 1970s Ozzy Osbourne. You know.
Yeah, right. You know, yeah, like you know, the name of the game is moderation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And to all you guys that are watching that are Christians, I respect you guys. Understand that I don't understand you guys, but I respect you guys.
Dude,
But I will say this: all you guys out there that say, "Well, I cannot have a drink because my Bible says it," tell you this: the Bible actually says this. Now, I'm an ordained minister, and I'm gonna tell you this:
are you serious?
dead ass serious.
So, dude, if I shack up with a nice little girl, you
I can marry you.
yeah,
Dead ass serious.
yeah, dude. That's what I'm doing.
I'm actually marrying my homeboy within 30 days. My boy Mike. I'm gonna marry him.
So is that on the like the church side of things or the legal side of things?
Both.
Both.
See, I originally got ordained in an actual church.
Oh.
I'm an actual
A
preacher.
Catholic one or a Christian one?
Christian, non-denominational.
Okay.
Because
what's up?
non-denominational.
What's that mean?
So a non-denominational
We don't
means
classify any
that means that you're not Catholic, you're not Baptist or anything.
Well, if the person
You're
that
about
you
the
were marrying
Bible.
was Catholic, then
I could
then
still marry him.
Fuck yeah.
No, I can still marry him because what it is it takes all the all the standard of each religion out and says I can venture into any one of them.
Basically says, hey, the name of the game here is God and marriage, and then
that's it.
Every religion that we're going to can pretty much agree with that.
Yeah.
You know, in the simplest of senses, right? It's
Absolutely.
Like, there's
That's
absolutely
what it
reason,
is.
There's no reason why you wouldn't be able to do it cross religious because
Absolutely.
we're talking about minimal differences as well.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And non-denominational means that I can go into any of them and
Like a German
do it.
Shepherd.
There you go.
You know, because what was it? The German Shepherd is, you know, it's not it wouldn't be the best smeller or whatever the fuck or tracker, but there's no other animal that can do all of those things as well as a German Shepherd.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Well, so that's probably more of a crazy.
See,
version
so I actually was a preacher for a long time.
no shit, man.
Yeah, like I actually preach the word of the Bible. That's why I love it when Christians come up to me because you can't step to this motherfucker. Like I know my Bible.
I wanted to ask you, about that. Yeah.
You know, but my thing is this: is that I got to a point where, you see, when you have a fucking brain like I do, you can't be swindled very easily, if you will. So I started thinking of things like this. I started thinking like, okay, they teach you that in the Bible, God is almighty. He knows everything before it even fucking happens. He knows it. That it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, saying that means that he knew that Charles Manson was gonna be a serial killer. He knew that Ted Bundy was gonna be a serial killer.
And he let it
He
happen.
knew that little Mary was gonna abort that baby. He knew,
He knew
that
we were gonna like weed and alcohol.
yeah, and he didn't stop it. He knew that little Kimmy was gonna be born with cancer.
Yeah, dude. You make me bad at math, and you make hookers exist, and you don't think this shit's gonna go off the rails.
Yeah,
That's bad. It's a skit
Yeah.
from Bill Burr. He's like, come on.
you know,
So you made me, bro. Like, what do you?
you already knew it. So this is the thing. So if he knew when I was born exactly my destiny and everything that I was going to go through, but he still pushed through with me being a person who found love and joy and peace with hiking and running, and then took it away with health. How can that be good? You see, I like to call that a toxic relationship because of this. Look at this. If you're in a toxic relationship, what is it? It's somebody who you see beauty in, but is actually bad for you.
Yeah. So it's all about the lesson.
Right. So if you have a God who says, "You are my children,"
And then fucking makes you without a left leg.
and then speaks in his own words, says, "You shall never come harm to my children," but yet gives you cancer, it's contradictory.
Yeah.
This is what got me where I walked away, and was
So
like,
you really think that it should like, but how would that be a good thing though, man? Like for everyone to
Well, you
just be
think of it like
healthy all
this.
the time.
Well, you think of it like this. My thing is this: if the creator knew exactly what was going to happen, he knew. So that means he knew that this podcast today was going to happen, and what was going to be said was going to happen.
Okay. What about
But
it?
he allowed it.
Okay.
All right. Same thing goes for when you meet that girl of your dreams. Say, imagine this: you meet the girl of your dreams, right? You guys get married. You have a kid, correct? Right?
I have a kid.
Well, and say,
Well,
I'm gonna say
I shouldn't
this.
say never.
I'm gonna say this. We're gonna keep it in the imaginary because of how this conversation is. Because I'm not gonna put that towards your kid. You know. So look at it like this. So look at this. Imaginary life, right? You meet the girl of your fucking dreams. Everything you've ever dreamed of. A girl being.
All right, already totally different from.
All right. I feel you, bro. This is this girl. You get with her. You have a kid, right?
Imagine. Yeah.
Life is fucking amazing, right? She's born, and 3 months after that, they say she's got cancer.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
So that means he knew
Yeah.
that this was gonna happen. How can
Did he allow that to happen?
allow that? Not only to allow that to happen,
But still expect you to.
but
honor him?
expect you to
Honor him.
worship him.
Well, he doesn't. He doesn't because if he expected you, then you would happen. Which it does, but that's the whole
But
free
this is
will
the thing.
right? But that's the whole
But
free
this is the
will.
thing. Think about this. What if he took out the part of, if you don't worship me, then you go to hell? What if he took that out? How many people do you think would worship him?
Everyone.
No one would.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay.
The reason that they worship him is
yes,
because of the
they
fear of
him.
that.
Because okay, that's what. Okay, I thought you meant like if you took out all the bullshit, that like, oh, if you don't do this, you do this, and then probably people actually would follow him because it's like it's not because it's just like something. It would probably be a lot more.
I believe a lot of people follow Christianity because of fear.
Yeah.
And it's been brought down from above down.
Yeah.
Now you think about this.
Yeah.
Earth was,
That's how Rome made fucking law essentially.
Yeah.
Bro. Like they fucking used.
and not only that, you think about this. Okay, so think about the 10 Commandments. All right. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal.
Right? Don't.
Now
touch my
look at
wife,
this.
Don't touch my bike.
Now look at this. You know what? That's the one that should have been in there, and I probably would have followed it then. Don't touch my bike.
Well, no, I mean, no, it's like property.
Yeah, but you know what?
Thou shalt not steal.
But you know what? No. A bike is your fucking soul.
Yeah, he's not right about. You're not wrong about that, dude. Fucking,
Like no,
you're
man.
not wrong about that, dude.
Dude, I'm a biker before I'm anything else, dude.
Yeah, dude.
No,
yes,
man.
That's the first thing I ever learned. Before I even got into metal, like my old man taught me how to use the words. Like, it's just people are so afraid of them. But I always say this, dude. Like, I have a fucking big bike and shit. But it's like that thing will go 10 miles an hour if you want to. It's like as long as you respect it, dude, you'd be good. Like my old man,
Absolutely.
I lost an uncle, my mom's brother, to it. So my dad took that shit to heart, and so so he doesn't really fuck with street bikes, dude. He does not fuck with street bikes, but he drag races. He's got the fastest bikes in Mexico right now.
Yeah, dude.
They have the record for the fastest motorcycles on a quarter mile in Mexico.
That's fucking badass.
He built them in our shop, dude.
Hey, you know what, dude? I want you to bring
my brother. I'm gonna bring my brother.
I want you to bring all those dudes that you roll with the bikes and shit.
Well, it's literally my brother and my dad do. They
bring
do
them
it
on
all.
here, dude. Let me tell you something, dude. Hey, people see me as a metal dude, but I'm a biker first, dude.
I mean,
I love my bikes.
And rock and roll, nothing goes together.
Let me tell you something.
Nothing goes together. It's like peas and carrots, dude. Well, there is motorcycles, there is rock and roll, and vice versa. Any fucking dude, right? Yep. Like, cause dude, I mean, look, I'm trying to get on the bike with them. It takes a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, I talk to them all the time. I'm like, we're different, man, but nothing goes together more than rock and roll and motorcycles, dude. Like,
You're fucking right.
You can't love one without loving the other one. Every fucking metalhead either is a biker or wants to be a biker.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Let me tell you this, dude.
It's so freeing, dude. It's so fucking freeing, dude.
So
a simple ride.
I remember this one time where I was chilling. My boy tells me, "Hey, let's go check this show out." So we go check out a show, and this is how I found out about Motorhead. Was because Motorhead was fucking playing, and he takes me to go see Motorhead. And so he's like, we're going to go backstage, and we start talking. I'm sitting there talking with Lemmy and all them, and I didn't know that he was a biker at that time. You know, I didn't know anything about Lemmy. I didn't know.
Lemmy was a biker?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Lemmy had several bikes. Beautiful, beautiful bikes. And this motherfucker said this. He said, and I'm like, hero. This guy tells him, he says, I think my Kawasaki is better than your Harley Davidson.
Hold on.
And he said this. This is what Lemmy said.
Okay.
He said, if I wanted my balls to be tickled a little bit, I'd get a vibrator. He says, I'm a man. I want this shit to rumble my balls so hard that my feelings fall out.
Okay, look.
I was like, no.
Okay, you said no? You said yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck. Dude, because no, dude, but this guy's fucking bike that he had was shit. It was shit.
Probably like a 250 Kawasaki.
Yeah, dude, like let me tell you this.
Those are those Kawasaki.
That's the
Suzuki
thing.
and Honda are like they're crotch rockets, but it's just like a different. It's a different mode. Like
right.
Like honestly, like I mean, I'm the only dude that'll even say this just because I grew up with motorcycles and drag bikes and all that. I mean, obviously, the Japanese bikes have the best bikes in the world. Like as far as efficiency.
Efficiency-wise, yeah.
But Harley, like, it's just a style. It's a fucking style.
This is the thing.
Feeling.
Harley is this. Harley is when you're that badass fucking biker who has been through some fucking shit.
Yeah, and that's why it's bullshit that like so many.
And all you want to do is ride up to your fucking favorite watering hole, get a fucking beer, drink a beer, and get back on your fucking girl and ride.
I'll put you know what? I'll put it to you this way: in the most fucking thing, because like my brother and my dad, they have the oddest hate for Harleys. Where they say they hate that like people think that they're better than these Japanese bikes. When a lot of the times
they're
the
not
Japanese
always.
bikes, the Japanese bikes are like they have the lowest failure rate. They're amazing
Yeah.
bikes, but they both want a Harley. So that's all you have to say. Like your bike might be faster and you love it, but who doesn't want a fucking Harley, dude? You know what I mean?
Because
I'll
you
put
know
it to
what?
that simple. And now they're pretty fucking. They're really well made, man.
Yeah, and let me tell you this, dude. Harleys are this. Look, Harley is for that guy who loves to get on his bike and legit just ride.
I want a Harley, dude. I really want a Harley.
They just want to ride.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. My first bike when I was 15 years old, my dad bought me an Indian. And I rode that bike from California all across America, just riding.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn, that was a fucking
Indian.
ride, bro. Like, if you've never rode on a bike, you need to do it.
The only funny thing about riding on a bike is when you're at a fucking stoplight and then you just feel like you're just a dude standing there.
Yeah.
It's the funniest feeling in the world, dude. Like,
yeah.
But like, yeah, like I was saying with the whole Japanese bikes, dude,
They're great.
Crotch rocket motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's what gives crotch rockets a bad thing. The dudes that fucking ride them.
Yeah.
All right. Sure, they're some of the fastest bikes in the world.
Let me tell you something,
You know what I
man.
mean?
My boy,
You still
Mike.
want a Harley, don't you?
You're damn right. And let me tell you this, dude. So my homeboy Mike, you've met him before. The guy that lives right above me. He's cool motherfucker, bro. His bike that's sitting right up here, it's down right now. So me and you're a bike guy, so you can work on it. We're gonna come up with a little thing so that we can get that bike running for this guy. Yeah. Because let me tell you something.
It's a crotch rocket, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, this man is an amazing dude. this guy is the reason I stayed here.
For real, he's cool as shit.
And all he tells me is this: I do everything I can for my kids.
That's what's up.
I do everything I can for the girl I'm gonna marry. All I want to do is ride.
That's what's up, dude.
And his money's tied up, so I mean, you're gonna work something where I'll take care of it, and we'll get that bike running for that man.
Dude, my brother will get that bike running real quick, and we'll fucking do it cheap, and we'll do it good.
Because that's that dude. Dude, that man has the biggest smile on his face just hearing his bike turn on.
He feels like John Connor at the beginning. Rum, rum, and I'll live you. With
Yeah,
the Guns N' Roses
dude.
in the background, dude.
That's my boy, dude. Like,
your mother says get inside. She's not my mother, Todd. Ring.
like a motherfucker.
Dude, that shit speaks to every biker. Growing up with Terminator 2,
Yeah.
dude, you see that scene, and
Yeah.
they go and they hack an ATM and get money for the arcade. You're like,
Dude.
every kid got that hairstyle,
Yeah.
and that fucking dirt bike. After that movie
Let me
came
tell you
out.
this, man. My boy Mike, this guy is that guy that gets on the fucking expressway and goes like 150.
Yeah. My brother's like 100 is cruising speed. I was like,
Yeah. He said, like, my boy is that guy, dude. It's just, he loves that adrenaline.
Yeah.
He loves riding. He loves it. Like,
dude,
loves it.
you and that guy need to come to the shop, our shop every Wednesday. We have barbecues.
Dude.
So every Wednesday, all we want is bikers hanging out and shit around the shop. Dude, we there, which is there with the drag bikes. Like, yep, this girl will do about 7.8 seconds on a quarter mile. Fucking.
Dude, he'll show you the videos. Because when he rides, he puts his GoPro on his helmet.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he does it, bro. Dude, he was telling me this one time he was riding it. So his bike's not legal. Because...
my brother's is not, dude. He doesn't want it because he's cops
yeah.
track you down.
So he's fucking on the expressway, right? He's fucking gunning that shit, dude. Cop fucking boom, comes behind him.
They'll give up. They'll fucking give up, dude.
He fucking outran this guy. Like,
Easy.
boom.
Dude, what's it called? Drop gear and disappear, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's why those crash rockets are insane, dude.
Yeah.
He's fucking... You fucking easily 170. You know, you hit 170 in no time, dude.
Like, this guy would ride his bike to Walmart right up the street, right here by, maybe right here by going to another. So I would hear him start his bike from fucking Walmart over here. I'd be like, you on your way, huh? He's like, how'd you know? I heard your bike. Like, and I love that guy, dude.
Oh yeah, and
I
that's
love
that
guy.
thing has a fucking. He's got and it's still got a muffler. Like if he deleted the muffler, you fucking hear him. It would be like a Harley because like Harleys they do straight pipes because they just sound badass like that.
Yeah, dude.
And,
like,
there's no muffler, but like you take a muffler off of one of those crotch rockets like the 4 cylinders. Like it just sounds fucking ridiculous. It just
dude.
sounds...
Yeah, man. I was raised around metalheads and rockers and stuff, so I was raised around bikers, you know.
Yeah, exactly. They were one and the same, my friend. They are one
absolutely.
the only thing a fucking biker wants to hear is rock and roll, dude. And
Dude. My dad was the coolest cat ever, dude.
What was
this
his favorite
guy,
band, man?
huh?
Like, did he like bands and shit like
Oh,
that?
my dad. I loved music because of my dad.
What did he like? Was he like a Creedence guy or
So
Rolling Stones?
my dad was a guy that said this. The first band my dad ever showed me was Pink Floyd.
Oof. All right, so he was in it. He was in it.
Yeah, he was one of those that says, you haven't rode a bike until you ride a bike with Pink Floyd playing and you see the countrysides.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I remember...
And then one day you find...
Dude, imagine that just...
Dude,
oh.
Those beautiful open fields. Like, if you take them, like... Yeah, dude. Towards that... I don't know, man. Yeah, there's certain parts of Texas on your way up, dude. You'll find some beautiful country road shit. You have to go different routes, dude. You know.
Yep.
But beautiful. Like in a car, it's beautiful. On a bike, dude. Oof.
Dude, and he took me on one of those journeys like that, and he put the fucking helmet on, and
Dude,
he had the earphones in it, and just playing Floyd, and we were driving through Wyoming, and it was right when it snowed, so it's just open fields of just snow, snow, man.
Fucking awesome.
And
because you
here
want
in
that weather,
Floyd,
man.
and it was right at sunset, so the sun was coming up, so the sun hit
Must have been
the
cold as a
snow.
motherfucker.
It was, dude. The snow hit, the sun hit the snow just perfectly, where all the snow looked pink and orange, and just cruising here in Floyd, I was like, oh, that's it. I have to own a bike, and
yeah.
we got back, and that day I went and got my savings and bought a fucking bike, and I've just loved bikes ever since. I love them.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna take you to the drag strip, dude.
Oh, dude.
Old man 63, and he's still drag racing. Love those fucking bikes.
So let me guess, your dad probably hangs with Dirty Dave.
Oh yeah, all the time. Oh yeah, that is a name I hear 3 times a week, dude. Yeah, fuck yeah. That's from Harley, right? Dirty Dave? Yep. Yeah, my brother works in one. Shit, you might even ask Dirty Dave about Jaime Rodriguez. If you ever talk to him, Jaime Rodriguez, he'd be like, oh yeah, the drag racer. The drag racer has a mechanic shop on Tower in Old 83. If you own a welding machine or a just any kind of motorcycle, 4-wheeler, we work on those. We work on motorcycles and welding machines. We're niche. Yeah, after welding cars, you can't compete with these fucking O'Reilly or Walmart and shit. Their prices are too low. So what do? Welding machines. These guys need their shit fixed yesterday.
Well, I'm gonna say this. We're gonna be closing here soon. But I'm gonna say this about that. I don't care how low a company like Walmart has their price. Motherfuckers, you better go out to your local fucking places and get your shit done. And this is why Walmart can give you that price, because they jack the price up on other things in their store.
Right.
Go to the local people. These guys are going to be the people that are going to take care of your fucking ride.
The quality's there. Yeah.
And motherfucker, if you love your fucking bike, don't fuck around and go to some corporate bullshit.
Yeah.
Go to a local person who loves your bike. There you go. Yeah. Get your asses over there.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's your baby.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't take your girl to a fucking place to get her nails done that had a shitty fucking rating.
Yeah. You wouldn't take your girl to fucking Walmart for a manicure, would you?
You're damn right. So don't fucking take your baby girl to that, because that's your girl.
Yeah.
Take care of your girl.
Yeah. Take her to a drag racer.
Yes. They know what's up.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
And I'm gonna say this. Dirty Dave definitely knows what the fuck is up.
Dirty Dave, dude, shout out. Fuck
yes.
Hell yeah.
So go do that. And if you're in the Bastrop area, guys, and you're watching this shit, hit up fucking Harley. Hit up Harley Garcia, man. He will fucking take good care of you, and he knows his shit. And if you're down here, fucking hit up my boy Dan, man.
Hell
he knows what
man.
the fuck is up.
Fuck yeah, dude. We got you.
So yeah, guys. But yeah, man, we're gonna say some closings real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and give some shout outs to 5x5 again. Thank you guys for always fucking having our backs.
Amazing beer, amazing people.
Fuck yes, dude. All of you guys there are amazing. George Rice, thank you for fucking believing in me before I even believed in myself. George, you're a fucking badass.
Those are the real ones, man.
And shout out to Concert Culture, man. You need sound for anything, hit them up. And then we're gonna also give some love out to Motor fucking Ramen.
Dude, I have to try it. I have to fucking try it.
Dude, this guy did it in honor of ramen. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Go over there and get some shit, dude. They got some, dude. Their rice that they have there.
Oh, I am big. I am a fucking stickler about fucking restaurant rice. Rice is so big to me. Right?
Let me tell you something. Yes.
Rice, like I don't know why I love Texas Roadhouse and their rice. I don't even like their steaks that much, but their rice.
Let me tell you something, man. Their rice was so good, dude. It made me say, "Oh yeah,
fucking oh yeah." I'm cooking the back. Fuck yeah,
dude. Not only that, they had their stuff in honor of fucking Lemmy.
Well, yeah, Motor Ramen.
Like you gotta go to that, dude. You gotta support that.
Where are they, man?
They're actually in the fucking same place as 5x5 in the fucking Mission Food Park.
That was the place I saw. That was Motor Ramen.
Yeah.
I thought I saw it. I didn't want to mention it and not it be them.
Yeah.
And then
that's
be like,
them.
I
That's them.
I don't want to plug a random place that you know that you don't
Yeah,
plug.
dude,
Right?
no,
I was
totally,
afraid
totally.
To fucking say it, but that
That's
was
totally
them.
it. Yeah.
I saw the food truck and I was like, motor. I was like, what? I was trying to read it and then we just started doing something else. Right?
Yeah,
Before
definitely.
I remember seeing it and being like, that's fucking sick. You know what I mean? I just forgot to bring it up with you, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. But want to give a shout out to all of them. I also want to give a shout out to somebody who I really don't give a shout out to too many times, and I should be every fucking time, because this dude is one of the guys that he's my best friend in the fucking world, and he always fucking supports me in every fucking thing I do. He believed in me before everybody else did about this and told me I should be doing this, and that's my boy Vinny D. Brother, I fucking love you so fucking much, and know that I'm gonna be here for anything that you fucking need, my man. You are my fucking dude. And anybody who doesn't like Vinny D, guess what, man? Fuck you.
Fuck you, dude. That guy is a fucking... yeah, that guy is a blessing of a friend. Every time I see him, it's a great fucking time. We have this love for he is legend.
Yeah.
I fucking love him to pieces. And it's funny you mentioned that, because I wanna give a shout out to my boy Chris Sanchez. Everything I've done from the streaming to Red Hour, dude, that guy has supported me exactly the way you described Vinny D.
Yeah.
It made me believed in me before I believed in my fucking self, dude. Like, I love you, brother. Rest in peace, man. Fuck.
Definitely, man. And that's definitely fuck yeah, dude.
I say it
fuck
with a
yeah.
knot in my throat, dude. I fucking love that guy, dude. I can't, you know. They take the best of us, man, don't they?
They do, man. But
Rest in peace, Joey Jordison.
oh, absolutely. This is what this whole night is about.
Yeah,
Rest in peace. Cheers to Joey, man.
Dude, I
Cheers to
sorely.
all that have fucking fallen, man.
Yeah.
Anybody who has lost anybody, this cheers is for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
even here in the local scene, man. Recently, I've been thinking about my boy Andres, man, who passed away a couple years back, man. I miss that guy, dude.
How old was he, man?
Man, he was in his 20s, man. He was in his fucking 20s.
Fuck, man.
And I'm gonna say this, man, RGV, you guys gotta fucking step your fucking health game up, because my boy passed away because nobody could in this community find a way of funding him a fucking CPAP machine to breathe. And that's some shit, man, when you're a doctor or a medical professional and you care more about the fucking money than you do about the cure.
Yeah, I'll tell you more. It's definitely the corporations that set it up, but some of these doctors ain't fucking helping, dude.
You know, well, let me tell you this, man. When you go to a private care doctor, that is their business. They have the choice to help you. By the way, anybody who is looking
shout out
for
to the real ones, though, dude. Some good
yes,
doctors out there.
my private my general doctor, my general doctor is amazing.
Yeah.
My general doctor, I go see a Dr. Samuel Garcia, but he has this other doctor with him that I see named Pamela, and she's amazing. This girl doesn't give a fuck about your financial status. She cares about cure.
No, that's a good woman.
And I fucking love her. She greets me every time I see her. Hello, my friend.
No
and
shit.
every fucking time, dude. And I fucking love that girl to death. And she's the only reason that I'm here today, because I went to the hospital a few years back, maybe about a year or two ago. And this is back when Benny was still down here. And I was having trouble breathing, even moving. Kind of the symptoms they say about COVID. But this was back in like 2019. And I go to the hospital. They're like, hey, you got pneumonia. We're going to send you home. Yada, yada, yada. I go home. I go back the next day to my doctor. And I'm like, no, some shit's fucking up. The doctor that I saw at that time was like, fuck it. We're going to send you home, give you these pills. It's like, nah, fuck that shit. My doctor, Pamela, she was like, nah, if this motherfucker's saying he needs to go to the hospital, he needs to go to the hospital. So they send me to the hospital, and the doctor comes in. He does a thermogram on me, and he finds out that I had blood clots in my legs, in my lungs.
That happened to my drummer, dude.
Yeah.
One of my old drummers, dude, from A City for the Taking, Austin Jackson, brother. I hope you're doing good in jail, buddy.
She sees that, and so they start the treatment for it. And there was this blood clot that they said was 6 inches in diameter that was about to release out of my leg, go straight to my fucking brain. It would have killed me.
Yeah.
And this doctor stopped it because she was like, nah, fucking send him to the hospital. Get him checked. That's where they found out that I had lupus.
You had lupus?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, that's the reason I take this COVID shit fucking massively serious, because I have zero immune system.
Oh, shit.
A person could come in here with a cough, and that cough is going to be 10 times worse than the flu to me.
Yeah. So you got that fucking COVID shot quick, didn't you?
Oh, fucking A, I
You
did.
didn't feel shit, did you?
Not at all, dude.
Fucking dude, I have homies that fucking were like, bedridden and shit. I was like, dude, I got nothing except a sore arm. Right, the sore arm, that was it.
Like, let me tell you this. If you call yourself a fucking... If you call yourself a fucking metalhead and you're scared to get this shot, you ain't a fucking metalhead, man. Because this, let me tell you, I've had worse injuries in a mosh pit.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
fuck yeah.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah, just get it. Just fucking get it.
Just fucking get it, dude.
This shit's like this, dude. I read the signs. My sister's a fucking doctor, dude.
Yeah.
And she's fucking intubating 30-year-olds. And guess what? 99% of them are not vaccinated. I was like, all right, I'll be right back. I want to go to HEB. And I got fucking...
Damn straight, dude.
I was like, all right, that was all I need to hear, dude. I was like, all right, let's fucking do it. Dude, I'll give you an example of a fucking bad doctor. I went in one time, dude. I had a really bad back pain, and I drank a big thing of Red Bull, and Poochie was also, a factor. And I go into this doctor's office, dude, and he checks my thing, and he's like, yo, dude, you're at a 200% chance of having a stroke. This is 3 years ago. And I was like, dude, my gut reaction was, I looked at him and I go, you telling me I've had 2 strokes since I've been here? And the chick shadowing him starts laughing. She chuckled, dude.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no. He's like, immediately wanted to put me on pills. And then fucking, the guy checked my heart rate, my pressure again, and then it chilled out. And then I told my sister about it, and she's already done with all the schooling. She's a doctor. She's like, he's a fucking idiot. He's like, did he run multiple tests? Like, you don't determine that someone has high blood pressure on the first visit. She's like, did he take into consideration that you're in terrible pain and that raises your blood pressure like crazy?
Yeah.
That you drank a Red Bull and that you're scared of doctors? And I was like, no. And she's like, no, fuck him. She's like, this is something you test over time.
Hey, I also want to give a fucking awesome shout out to somebody who is really a fucking badass person. So I have this fucking really cool friend of mine. She is a nurse. And this girl...
Shout out to the nurses.
This girl volunteered to come down here from her home in Alabama. No. To come down here from her home in Alabama to be a nurse on ground zero of COVID.
Yeah. COVID. That's
like, she didn't worry about the shot shit. She worried about intubating and all this. She was in the shit. Dude. And I give mad love and a shout out to my girl, my homie, fucking Lauren. I fucking love you to death, Lauren.
You're an angel of a person. Yeah.
She's
I've grown respect for these people, dude. Like I hear like the stories, dude. My sister's like, the amount of people I've intubated and having to tell their families that, because that's the doctor thing, right? You have to go out there and you got to tell them horrible shit, dude. But it's like the nurses are on the front lines, dude. I mean, so are the doctors, right? But the nurses are the ones that have to see. But let me tell you this, brother. The bulk of the people, like
all the times that I've ever been in a hospital, it was never a doctor that comforted me. Really? It was always a nurse.
Yeah,
always.
They're so good.
You think about this, man. I've had multiple heart attacks, strokes. I've had multiple surgeries now.
And the nurses are the ones that are...
And I remember this one nurse. Her name was Karen. And she was the sweetest girl. Yeah. I was... this was during a time that my wife wasn't able to make it up to the hospital with me. And I was going into a surgery for my heart. And this nurse just grabbed my hand. And she said, "You're strong. You're going to make it through.
That's some shit. Fuck yeah.
You got this."
That is some good...
And
she said, good person, man.
She said, "If you want, I will hold your hand through the whole surgery."
Oh, that's nice, man. That's fucking nice, dude. A lot of these, dude. I mean, you can't get into this field without having, unless
compassion.
unless you're a sociopath.
Yeah.
That is just weird. But it's like, dude, these people, dude, they fucking want to help, man.
Yeah, and I love them to death. I love them to death.
Medics too, Steven.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, let me tell you, medics too. Although, let me tell you something, okay? So, when I had my first heart attack, I had this medic come.
He's kind of being a dick or what?
No. Oh, no. This guy.
What?
So, I call him, he comes, and he says this. He's like, he puts the EKG machine on me. He checks my shit. He's like, you're having a heart attack. I'm like, holy shit.
You're like,
What
no
do you,
shit.
this motherfucker says, you're having a heart attack. What do you want to do?
He looks at me.
You like live?
He looks at me, then looks back at the guy, and then looks at me again like,
Is this happening right now?
Did this motherfucker really just say that? I was like, I want to go to the hospital. Then this motherfucker says,
which hospital
would you like to go to? The closest one that's gonna save my motherfucking life, motherfucker.
Get Google Maps and find out the closest one.
Like, oh my fucking God. I can't believe I have to tell you what you gotta duck and do.
It's like, can you give me some McDonald's on the way there? I'm guessing since you're asking so many fucking questions.
And dude, like, my heart attack was so like intense that I got into, as soon as I hit the doors, 30 seconds later, I was in the OR.
Damn.
He had a widowmaker.
What they call the widowmaker.
Yeah, I got it.
So it was 100% clogged. 100% my widowmaker.
Just fucking...
Like, I shouldn't be here. Like, at all. They call it the widowmaker for a reason.
Yeah.
You don't fucking beat that.
It's rare that someone survives a widowmaker.
I died 3 times during operation. During this.
So they put you out immediately.
Immediately. As soon as I came through, that doctor already was like, ready. Boom. He is like, fuck that. He's going in.
So you just passed out.
Yeah.
But before I even signed his admission papers, he was already gone to the OR.
Yeah.
Some bad motherfuckers working with people, dude. They fucking saved your life good.
Yeah, dude. I had died 3 times on the fucking table. 3
and
fucking
you didn't know
times.
that? You didn't know that until you came to, or what?
It was, well, let me tell you this. When it happened, it was like kind of, I could see my body laying there.
Oh my God, why does everyone say that?
But that was it. That's
Everyone
it.
says that. I had a homie, Diego, he already passed away, but he said that every time he was in a coma for months, and then all he could remember was just looking at his body, floating over it. I was like, that's a soul. That is what a soul sees, because how does everyone have the same experience?
Yeah.
How do you see your body?
Yeah. I literally saw them working on my heart and my body.
That is fucking incredible, dude.
I literally, when I came back, I told the doctor about him shaking. And he was like, and that's when he told me, you died 3 times on the table. And I just come back. He's like, I've never seen that ever.
Just come back.
Yeah. And he's like, why do you think that is? I told him straight out.
I'm a tough motherfucker. That's why.
He says, why do you think that is? I said, because I'm metal as fuck.
Yeah, because I got it.
He's like that. When I had a hysterectomy, and I started bleeding out, and they're like, "Oh, she's bleeding out," and he's like, "Aren't you gonna do anything about it?" Doc's like, "No, we're gonna wait and see." He says, "No, you're gonna do something about it now."
Like, dude,
I had 2 blood transfusions.
I'm a guy who I'm very educated. I'm very fucking smart. My grandpa instilled that in me from my mom's side. This guy had 6 fucking doctorate degrees. 6.
Oh, damn.
6. This man was all about education.
Oh, damn.
So I was the one that would hang with my grandpa all the time, and I would read his books.
Your dad's side or what?
No, from my mom's side. My grandpa had, a library the size of this apartment.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the goal, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck a man cave. I want to study, bro.
You're fucking right,
yeah,
you know.
Dude, that's the most metal shit ever.
Yeah.
That is the most metal shit ever. Fucking.
You'd never get me out of our library. You'd never get me out of it.
Dude.
Yo,
Fuck the internet. Let me get this book, bro.
and so I would sit there and I would read and read
Way
and
bigger than
read.
my fucking shitty phone.
And that's why when I was in high school, I got junior high, I got nominated to be in this thing called Odyssey of the Mind. Now check this shit out. Odyssey of the Mind, they go to each category of education that you learn through school.
Yeah.
And they pick only 5 out of each one of those in the world.
Yeah.
And I was picked for science. Obviously.
Nice, dude. Fuck. Science was your jam, dude.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
That's some shit.
And which obviously I smoke weed, so it happens. But
Tony Stone is right. It's either history or science.
yeah, and I'm both, dude. I love history like a motherfucker.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh,
I
shout
like,
out to Mel Call. Fuck,
dude,
remember that?
all I watch, yes, all I watch is like History Channel, like Mysteries of the Museum and shit like that. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
You're like, I can attest to that.
yo, like I love my shit.
Yeah,
but I'm that guy. Like if I watch TV, I watch shit like either history or I watch shit about serial killers.
Oh, me
That's
too.
it.
Oh, that's, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with me, man, but that's
You're like a motherfucker, right?
Dude. It's like, well, what would drive someone to do that?
Yeah.
Just no Ted Bundy shit. That was fucked up.
We'll be watching it and we'll figure out what he did wrong. Like, bitch, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do
You fucked
this.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
You're gonna get caught.
It's like, don't you know that a hungry pig will eat you bone? What
Right.
movie was that? The old guy talks about like how the best way to do it is like always be wary of a man
With
with
a
a
pig
pig
farm.
farm.
Do you know the best way actually? Thermite.
Thermite.
Let me tell you this.
These are like
So
those
thermite is a
flammable-
thermite is a chemical.
All I know, thermite is the thermite grenade from Call of Duty Warzone.
Okay, so check this out. So thermite is this shit. Dude, check it out. They did a video where they dumped thermite on a 457 fucking engine, and it turned it to liquid.
I think. Okay, so can you answer me this? In this game, I think with the thermite grenade, when you throw it, it shows everybody's heat signature. Because it's like some crazy fucking.
Thermite is a chemical that turns the reaction to whatever it touches to be hotter than lava.
Oh.
So you're probably not using the right thermite.
They've done videos.
I'm looking at that.
They've shown videos where they dump it on thermite on a carcass, and it disappears into a liquid.
So is it a liquid or is it
Yeah, it's liquid. It's a liquid.
So it's like fucking acid. It's like dropping some acid on something.
It's like acid times a billion.
What the fuck?
Like there will literally be no remains.
So what? I wonder why they chose to use. Sorry, I'm keep taking this to a fake place when you're talking about something real. But I wonder why the fuck they would choose thermite to show heat signatures.
Because it does show heat.
Oh.
Because
so
it burns.
You can see it through a wall and shit.
Yeah, it burns so hot. Look, when they dumped that on a 457 engine, it literally melted that shit to fucking liquid in like 3 seconds.
What the fuck? 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Dude, look.
A 457.
Yeah, if somebody, dude, if you don't know science, something to melt steel and metal that fucking quick.
Yeah.
Is ridiculous. That's fucking crazy.
And it melted.
Fucking crazy.
It melted at such a high rate that there's no.
It's like plasma. It's like plasma. It's like fucking. It's like Halo weapons, dude.
Yeah, thermite, dude. Fucking
Fuck?
They dumped it on a dead pig carcass. And it liquefied so much that there was not even any DNA left.
What the fuck? Nothing.
Not
even ash. No,
nothing.
No.
It's
You're
just
like, ash. How the fuck would there be ash, Dan? The fucking steel is surviving the
it's
ash.
liquid, bro.
It just turns matter into not matter.
Yeah, thermite is.
All there's left over is thermite and burnt thermite.
If you put thermite, dude, that's it. That's the way to do it.
Dude, did you ever play any video games, man?
Oh yeah, all the time. I was a huge Halo fan and Doom.
I'm so surprised, dude. Like you're so into music. I thought because a lot of my homies that I jam with, they love metal. They love music so much that they don't even fuck with games.
Dude, I would put my headphones.
Fucking killer on rock.
Dude, we used to play Rock Band, dude.
Shit.
Hours upon hours.
When
upon
I'd play Halo,
hours.
I'd put my headphones on, and everybody's sitting there talking their
Which
shit.
Halo? Which Halo? Halo 2 or
all
3?
of them.
3?
All
3
of
was-
them.
oh,
I
Reach?
started from the beginning.
Dude. Halo 2 was amazing. Halo 3 was like the pinnacle, I guess. Halo Reach was badass.
Let me tell you this. When I first started playing Halo, on the first one, I would literally play it as fucking dressed all in fucking Halo gear. Fucking just...
Dude, if that game was from today, bro, and you did that, instant Twitch sensation.
That is one.
This guy plays in the Halo in fucking Master Chief's fucking
Full on
armor.
gear, dude.
Yeah.
That is one. The only way I really pissed my older son off.
Uh-huh.
We're playing
Uh-huh.
one of those games. He said, "Mom, I'm playing." I get on. I can't do it. And he'd get on, and I'd be like, he's like, "Did you just sneak up on me and cut my throat?"
Damn right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it happens.
He's like, "Don't do that." So the next time I aimed the gun and shot him in the head. He goes, "Was that you again?"
Damn
Yeah.
right.
I quit.
Yeah, dude, but yeah,
Fuck
man,
yeah.
we're gonna go ahead and close this one on out. And I thank everybody who tuned in tonight and
Dude.
watched this shit, man.
Yeah, I really fucking enjoyed this one, dude.
Yeah.
Like Jesus, dude. I really think you have this like Joe Rogan potential about you, bro. Like, you know, dude, how long have we been going?
Well, it is already about to be. It's 11:33.
Where's the timer at? Where's the timer?
It doesn't show it until we're done.
Do
though.
later. Press later. That'll show you right. It's behind that.
Mike needs to come down.
Go ahead. Yeah, I know.
In an hour, whatever. 2 hours and 22 minutes. Booyah!
Yeah, dude.
It felt like 20 minutes, dude.
Yeah,
I feel
it
like-
actually did, dude. Actually, it did.
Fuck yeah, some good old 5x5, dude. You know what I mean?
And kicking back and just having a good time, man.
Dude, talking about our heroes.
Yo,
That's the fastest way to make time go by, dude.
absolutely, man.
Straight up. Good friends, good fucking conversations.
But yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and close this one out. And thank you guys for everybody who tuned in tonight, man.
Hell yeah. Tell them. Thank you.
Everybody who hasn't yet, please, when you guys do, thank you for watching. And go ahead and do me a fucking favor. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel.
Hit that fucking bell.
Hit that fucking bell, dude. Hit that fucking bell and put all notifications. That way you
That's
get
right. All
you
the
get
videos.
all this goodness anytime I come on here.
It's such a good time.
And we'll get to doing more fucking badass shit, guys. Keep watch on something that I got in mind for the evolution of Jackal's Corner.
Hell yeah.
Trust me, man. I've already talked to Dan about it.
Red Hour will be there. Fuck
And yeah, you guys are gonna be fucking tripping out on what's coming for Jackal's Corner. Keep it up, man. It's all about getting the scene together and rising us together, man.
Yeah, man.
And
Keep that rock rolling, man.
fuck yeah, dude. And guys, man, if you guys watch this show and you guys are rockers, fucking support the hip hop scene. Support all the scenes here, man. We're all doing the same shit.
Yeah, they will return the favor, dude.
You're damn right, man. We're all doing the same shit, man.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't matter the genre you're playing, bros. Just support.
We all had that good rapper friend that was like, "Hey, you're a rocker, huh, fool?" Like,
Yeah.
yes, I am, my friend.
Yeah, dude.
They're like, I fuck with System of a Down. You know, hey, there's always a connection.
Absolutely, absolutely. And those of you who don't know, this podcast is named after a very cool fucking guy that lived down here that did rap, Johnny Jackal Mayhem.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's why
fucking
this
cool.
is
I did
Jackal's
not know
Corner, man. This is Jackal's Corner because
It's
that
such a good
man.
name, man. I gotta tell you, dude.
Yeah?
It's a really good fucking name, dude. Jackal's Corner.
And I do that for him because that man believed in the local scene and all genres of the local scene. You guys get a chance, go check out my boy Cal Co. He's doing some badass shit in the rap hip hop scene. Check out my boy Seno Seno.
Fuck yeah.
Check out my boy, all the guys of Primitive Mind and my boy EXO. Man, all them got some good shit coming fucking out right fucking now. Check out all the guys with Hounds of Hell, HOH. Man, these guys are fucking doing some shit for the scene in the hip hop world. And they don't just love on the hip hop world, they love on everybody of the scene. So if you guys see a show, one of the Rock the Blocks coming up, hit them up, man. They would be more than happy to put you on their gig. because
yeah,
they're
dude.
cool peeps,
And
man.
shit, dude, even cross-genre shows, dude. We'd love you guys to fucking throw down with us, man.
Let's do it, man.
There's some heavy-ass fucking rap out there, dude. And
Definitely,
a lot
definitely.
of these cats you're fucking mentioning, dude.
Dude.
It's heavy.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
fucking heavy, dude.
Also, shout out to Barky, man. That motherfucker, dude. Bro, that motherfucker's a badass dude in the rap scene, dude. That dude loves rap. But you know what? That motherfucker loves metal.
Oh, yeah, dude. Hey, Red Hour wants to make music with you, man. Feature me, man. I'll feature you.
Yeah, let's do
Much
this.
respect, dude. Dude, that guy's music is amazing. I love this fucking
You
guy.
fucking love it, dude.
He's so good, man. He's so fucking good.
Yo, he's a rapper that writes his name like a fucking death metal band.
Hell yeah, yes. And an amazing bassist, man. I fucking, my hats off to you, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, holy shit. That guy's a real deal.
Yes, absolutely. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys tonight, and keep in touch, and we'll see what's going on next with Jackal's Corner. I love you guys, and we're gonna give some mad love right now to Joey Jordison. You're a bad
Rest
motherfucker.
in peace, man. You're one of our fucking heroes. Hands fucking down.
Hands fucking down.
None of this wouldn't have worked out without you and fucking what you did with Slipknot. Like,
Absolutely.
right? There would have been some ugly domino effect. None of us want to think about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So to that, I say good night. Take care of yourselves.
Take care of each other.
Take care of each other. Peace,
We love you.
love, and unity. And with that, I say good night. And join me next week